Hey guys, welcome back. Alright, it's Doomfist Day. It's time to play him in sort of a real-world scenario. Not quite competitive, but if previous characters are anything to go by, the quick play with 6 people grouped up can actually be quite competitive when a new character is released. It's not like a full-on free-for-all. Does quick play have one? They didn't. It can be as many heroes as you want, can it? What did we do with the Orisa? Didn't we go into like something special to play with a new character so that we would make sure that we had only one of each hero? I think we actually ended up going to the arcade. We went to the arcade and went to like...
Quick play is 1 hero?
It is 1 hero these days?
1 hero limit?
Oh, that's so good. That's awesome that they did that. Because that was... It took a while, right? Oh, that's good. It took a while for, in the past, like, quick play took a while till it had that. They did it to competitive first, and I remember being like, why don't they just do it to quick play and make it so that if you go to the arcade, if you want all heroes?
You have to request 1 person?
Yeah.
Nightrock Bishop.
Nightrock Bishop?
I don't think you've ever played with them. Have you?
I can't remember.
And then people can join you.
And then it's first come, first serve.
Free for all.
You just have to click my name and say join. Once Nightrock Bishop gets into my... There you go. Now you just click my name and say join.
Open.
Oh, there we go. We got Nightrock Bishop, Jen Ganiel, Useless Hindrance, Novastar, and Zombie 420 Unicorn. Alright, I won't be chatting with you guys today. I'm going to keep my... I'm going to stay out of the chat. But... you can keep your stream open so that you hear just general guidelines from me. Because I want to talk right now about what I think.
Cool.
More so than I care about really, you know, playing well. Because I'm not going to play well. Just like with Orisa, it's going to take a while to get these buttons in my hardwired in.
Yeah.
You know, I was considering making my right stick my uppercut, which is usually melee for every character.
Yeah.
Because do you think you're going to use melee with Doomfist ever? Because his melee is his opposite fist, and it seems... I wonder if it'll ever come in where I need the melee and I go to hit it. Because, I mean, all your other punches have cooldowns, so there might come a time...
More than you'd think?
Yeah?
Huh.
There might come times where a guy's up in your face and you know he's almost dead, and all your punches are gone,
Yeah.
and you just need to use a melee.
One little poke.
And I don't want to rewire my brain into thinking...
You will use it?
Okay.
Melee is good? Okay.
Select your hero.
So the only rule today, guys, is I'm Doomfist. It's the benefit of having your own video game show. You get to be the asshole kid.
Yeah.
I'm the rich kid whose house it is, so I get to decide what pool games we play.
It's what you've always wanted.
Always wanted to be a rich kid. So, I'm really...
Only through conflict do we evolve.
I think that playing him is going to take a long time to really get down, because a huge part of his about playing Doomfist, I think, is going to be survivability, because he's such an up-close and personal character. If he's not surviving, well, he's dead. So, like, just like how Reaper, he's a get in there and get dirty guy, but he can at any time press 1 button and he floats away. Doomfist can't do that, so I'm going to have to rely on making sure that I'm consistently landing punches to give myself those extra shields constantly.
Right. He's a big target too. Yeah.
All systems checked out. Ready for combat maneuvers.
KO.
No mercy.
I hope Fraser's mom made cookies for us.
I'll send you my
She's just a trophy wife. I'm a rich kid. Alright. Here we go.
Maybe the help made some.
What's going on in there? I do not know what I'm doing. I want to get that Roadhog. Damn.
See how you don't really know what to do?
I don't know.
right
I don't
now?
see any targets. Becky always likes to compare me playing a new character to how she plays the game.
Yeah, this
How
is
it's not
me
fair.
always. This is how it feels like. You're like, wait, what? Where? What?
feel like this other team isn't even trying.
Use some assistance.
One
this
person
is
hasn't even
kinda
chose their
weird.
character. The Roadhog just sat down.
Commence attack on objective B.
You got a kill!
Yeah, I
And
did.
a pick! Oh. Nice work.
Damn! He was able to still scattershot while I had him stunned. Let's see it from his angle. Oh, he landed it just before he got stunned. Although he could still do it while stunned.
Doomfist is terrifying in close quarters.
I imagine. Oh yeah, I should be comboing this to get out quicker. Damn, man, that Hanzo's getting me a lot. Yeah, just like I mean, any new character or any character in the game, it's all gonna be about rhythm, especially with
Group up.
Doomfist. Cooldown rhythm is gonna be huge. I almost have my ultimate, boys. It's gonna be sweet.
Tell them in chat.
I'll send you my consultation fee.
Shut up.
You hear that? Meteor strike.
She's the one that matters, right? That's Mercy. He went into me.
Huh.
That Hanzo's almost dead. There we go.
Nice.
Just what I
Uh-oh. Sombra? Was that a Junkrat trap and then Sombra hacked you?
I don't know what happened. I have no idea.
Rising up.
She was all that mattered. Get in there and get
Got
that
her.
Mercy. I will be very interested to see how him going after Mercies will work.
My
If it'll be very. Oh!
Meteor strike. You're not getting.
Damn. That was interesting to see. Because,
Oh, they don't have a Sombra. Oh, it was just
It did it?
Junkrat.
okay,
Now show them.
I think it actually. Okay, let me explain what I'm thinking here. Did the meteor strike affect the guys up on the bridge above me? I feel like the only guy who died was the guy on the bridge. At first, because I only killed one and I thought I had 3 in my thing, that maybe the guys on the bridge didn't die. But I thought I saw a corpse fall down from there. Does anybody know if it affects only the things on the plane in which you do it, or? Wow. Good job, guys.
Whoa.
So, because I was talking about survivability again, his seismic slam is going to be massive for that effect, because how many shields is it per hit on a character? It's him.
It's not you,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Helden sterben nicht.
That was luck. He didn't even aim for that, and that's me being awesome, and he kills me. So the reason that Seismic Slam is going to be huge, especially for a big group and jumping into battle like that,
Yeah.
is that you can, because you hit like 3 people at once, can go to maximum charge immediately.
But they know it's coming, right? So that's why you wouldn't want to go
Seismic
to...
Slam, not ultimate.
Oh, okay.
So charging into battle with Seismic Slam is going to be a big deal. It's
Okay.
the only one of his hits that hits multiple targets. So it's a way to get your shields charged faster than any other punch.
25 shields per
Oh,
hit,
wait.
not certain.
I might be wrong. Does uppercut hit multiple targets?
I don't think so. I think it said that it didn't.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Anybody? Yes, it does. Okay. So
Thank you.
a little bit harder though than with Seismic Slam to hit multiple targets for sure. So Seismic Slam is going to be your main like get me shields now ability. So you should be careful when you use it because if you're not using it to actually hit somebody, like you shouldn't just use it willy-nilly for mobility
Only to
because you really need those shields.
I wish we could ride Orisa out to the front.
I'm interested to know how many times. What the fuck? Why did my? That was weird. I used my rising uppercut and then couldn't use my slam. Was it because I didn't have to do that again?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
You actually have to have a target. I thought that Seismic Slam went ahead no matter where you were pointing. So you actually have to aim
Oh.
it. I didn't know that. I thought if you...
Slam is kind of weird.
Yeah,
You have to look at the ground.
I thought that if you hadn't found an aiming spot that you had to... that it would just do a default,
Yeah,
kind of
I
like
thought
Winston.
So too. Did they change that since the PTR? Because I
Feel like
thought
they
it
did.
was like that in the PTR.
Attackers
I'm gonna try something here that I've been wondering.
objective A.
That. Will you be? Will that happen a lot? Will I be able to like go in, get out like that? So not use the Doomfist to like just to kind of the same way Winston does it, but like way better because Winston has to wait for his thing to cool down, whereas I have two abilities that have mobility. I'm not getting any heals here.
You're getting
Should I
some
ask
from
for
Lucio.
some?
Lucio is healing you.
Is that our only healer? Not really a good thing for Doomfist, I think, having just a Lucio. I think Doomfist will always either need a Zenyatta ball on him or at least a proper healer when he comes back to the team for healing.
He doesn't have to have a target. He doesn't need to have a target. What he needs is for him to be airborne to use it.
No, he needs a target. See, I just demonstrated it.
Yeah.
It even said 3 times as I tried to hit it in the air. It must have a valid target.
Well, like, and the target could be the ground.
Yeah. Exactly. And you also don't need to be airborne, so that's also wrong
Yeah, you don't
information.
need to be airborne.
I'm sorry, whoever gave that just was completely false. Alright, guys, if you're watching the stream who are on my team, please get us a better healer, because I'm trying to play Doomfist properly, and there's no way that Doomfist works with a Lucio.
It'll take more than that to stop me.
I don't know what to do, because no healer,
Everyone's dead.
and everyone's dead. Not quite.
Oh, no.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I was completely false then. Sorry, my bad.
Team, please.
Trying to pocket him as Mercy is difficult because of power around.
I don't need to be pocketed. I just need it so that when I come back to my team, I get healed faster than Lucio can heal
They're
me.
just explaining, like, Zen or Anna can take care of him better, how they feel that healers work with them.
The way I believe he will work is I don't think Mercies will follow in the battle, and I don't think they should. I think that a good Doomfist will run into battle, do a bunch of punching, then run out and come back for heals when he needs it.
Meteor strike.
Should be interesting. That's hard to land when you're not against dumb computer opponents.
Yeah. It was way easier before.
All right,
What you doing? Oh.
asking them now.
Battle goes on.
Guys, can you go to a better healer, please?
New defense.
I was gonna switch.
Thank you. Hey, they did it.
What?
They captured the point.
Yeah, the opposite team captured the point. They sure did. Why are you sounding like you're happy?
I didn't think that they were gonna do it.
Oh.
I guess it makes sense.
Man, Doomfist is squishy.
Harmony Orb 'em?
Harmony Orb will be nice because it's consistent healing that can continue onward no matter what you're doing, wherever you go, just like how it's good on Winston. Oh, that's a glitch. Did you see that? He hammered down with no animation.
Oh, damn.
The animation's borked. I didn't even know where he was. I had no idea where he was. I was looking for him.
Lose the battle.
Ooh, extra shields. That'll make me a bit more durable. Right now, it's feeling like Doomfist is super squishy. But again, I don't feel like I've benefited from healing yet. And now our Mercy's dead. Hey, one other thing I never really found out from the PTR. Does Doomfist's bullets have falloff? Meaning at a greater distance they do less damage? Mm-hmm. I love Torbjorn's single shot because it has no damage falloff. So it's very effective at taking down Reinhardt shields from very far away. You just keep spamming.
This will be over.
I'm gonna try to get the guy in here. No.
Meteor strike.
But now you're in the shit. Guess that's one thing to think about too. I wasn't thinking about that where you land with the meteor strike.
You're pretty vulnerable once you've landed.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking around. I'm not really playing very properly. I would have never done that until like the point was being captured in real life. In an actual game.
Yeah.
No reason to get them at the pinch.
Junkrat red up ahead. Up top.
See if I can go up and get him.
Thanks for the heals, Mercy.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Meteor strike.
Uh-oh.
I was looking at the roster.
Meteor strike.
Yeah, the ult really doesn't seem very good, does it? It's very dodgeable. So there was a moment where that really sucked for Seismic Slam. So I uppercutted because I saw him ulting up here and it's like, Seismic Slam him, Seismic Slam. Couldn't find it. You really have to aim it.
I take it on.
Shit, that sucks.
I wish it was like Winston's jump where you don't need a target and it just like jumps and then you aim it while in air.
The hand cannon doesn't have fall off.
Awesome. So that makes it a bit better than I thought it was.
I think the spread is the only disadvantage
Cool.
it has, but not completely sure.
So it'll be effective. So it gives Doomfist something to do at a distance because he really is a type of character who's like, what do I do right now? Because they're not here and going in would be suicide.
Yeah.
So at least you can like sit back and like take down shields for a bit while you're like, you can be effective for your team
Yeah.
like this.
Doomfist all works really well with Zarya's, yeah. I'll bet.
Yeah, definitely. But by itself, man, like they don't have very far to run to get out of it. Like it's worse than divas.
Yeah. There's some up there.
This team doesn't want to come in, eh? The only
That's
reason I was
awesome.
dying was because I just wanted to play. But they don't really do much otherwise. How do you get over there? Probably with an uppercut and a slam. Okay. So he's quite boring on defense. I feel like he'll be a lot of fun in, Damn it! Damn it! Doomfist is good for pushing Rhine back, but what does that do for you, pushing Rhine back? It didn't hurt anybody because the one person who was in it was in the air at the time.
King of the Hill?
Yeah, he's gonna be amazing on King of the Hill because it's all about getting the fuck in there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about what he'll be like on attack. Like if I was on the opposite team right now, or I was.
Isn't he supposed to be an attack player?
He is. But is he gonna be too squishy is the question. Where is it? Ah.
That wasn't actually a ton of time to get out.
Because I got caught in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
I would have been fine if I wasn't in that corner.
Oh, man. 11, 10.
10 seconds.
Get them the fuck off.
I'm in a fucking trap.
God damn it.
These have been. I feel like I'm getting really shitty luck right now. Like it feels like every time I'm out there, I get into some shitty situation.
Your resistance.
I've been knocked down before.
Hello.
Good defense.
Generator on. Victory.
Yay. Good work, team.
Even though we did end up with a Mercy, we should have had 2 healers like a proper team has, period. A Lucio plus a Mercy would have been great.
Are you going to customize your reticles for each hero?
A Zenyatta would be nice if... It seems that none of the people playing with me are listening to the actual stream. So I might have to join the chat again to ask them that.
Hey, bud.
What?
Are you going to customize your reticles for each hero?
I've never done that. I don't know why I would. That's been available for a long time and I've never done it.
Sorry, I can't listen to the stream and the game at once.
Alright, well on the next match, could we please have a Zen maybe? Or like at least 2 healers like a real team has. I got my first new loot box. Wow, what a loot box.
Ooh.
Wow. That's
How
quite
much
the
is
loot box.
the money pile now?
150. They just increased its frequency, not its amount.
Oh, right.
Nice loot box.
Sorry, I was trying my best. No, you did good.
You were solo healing. You
Yeah.
can only do as much as you can. A real team has 2 healers, is what I'm saying. I mean, solo heals can work in some situations, but it's not recommended. You should always have a second healer. Who's going to heal the Mercy?
That's true.
It's not a good strategy as Mercy just to like jump around and wait for your health to come back.
So...
I mean, I've seen teams that like swap out the second healer for a third attack just to do like a blitzkrieg strategy and go all out, thinking like, you know, say on Hanamura that you're going to die so much that healing won't even matter, that you're just going to be like going all in, and that extra attack character should make up for the lack of healing, like that you're just going to overwhelm them.
Try doing
But
Sombra. Oh,
it
sorry.
needs a team to dedicate to that strategy. If they're not doing it, then you have to go back to the template.
Tried doing Sombra at the start as a quasi healer. But I can go Zen, says Nova Star. Yeah, because playing Sombra is actually pretty smart right now because every team's
Definitely.
gonna have a Doomfist.
I just never got into Sombra. I derped around with her. I enjoyed her for a couple games, but it's just not my style of character.
I had a bit of fun with her. I haven't played Orisa yet.
Orisa's fun. The thing is with Sombra, well, when you're playing in pubs, like most people do all the time, everybody wants to play those characters. So usually if you decide to go Sombra, somebody else is Genji, so you're already you have redundancy like from the beginning.
Right.
Because in my opinion, any given team should have one proper attacker, like a soldier or something, and then a flanker. But you shouldn't have two fucking flankers, like a Genji and a Sombra. It's just a weak amount of damage output, and it's not particularly good.
Yeah.
And when you're in pubs, you're gonna get like a Sombra, a Genji, and a Farah, or something, like all flanking characters. Or a Tracer, a Genji, and a Sombra. That's a classic pub auto picks, the 3 first picks.
Huh.
She can be fun, I just find that there's rarely a slot available for her in pubs.
Yeah. Sombra's your new main. Once I climbed to Diamond with Mercy, I committed to her. Nice. I've been improving a lot with Sombra.
Sombra, I've been against good Sombras that are particularly good at when they use their ultimate,
Yeah.
which can be debilitating to a team, for sure.
Gary.
Taking down, like, if you're against an Orisa and a Rein, a Sombra can go in, pop her ult, and suddenly both those characters don't have shields.
Yeah.
My ultimate is charging. 5, 4, 3, 2.
This team is not good. Okay. we don't have a shield. We have a Zarya, so we have one tank. We have a defensive Mei to take us along. We have 2 healers, that's good.
There you go.
More than that to stop me.
I mean, we could use Mei's ice for shield, but it doesn't last very long and you can't shoot through it.
Turret down.
I'm gonna see what it's like to go up against see, I couldn't do my seismic slam. He didn't go high enough. He just hit a wall.
It's a learning experience.
Stay down.
Let's move.
I thought I was in range to get her. Oh, it's painful how long it takes for his bullets to come back.
Yeah. Your team's doing good.
I'm just saying, it's a bad comp. Didn't say the teams can't do well with bad comps, but it's a bad comp.
Nice kill.
Especially since we're against a Torb right now. It just is like automatically says get a shield. Because Torb is useless when he has to shoot at a Reinhardt shield. I mean, from a distance he's useless. And try to get this. Oh, it sucks having to aim this now. I really don't know if you had to aim it during the PTR or not.
Yeah, sorry, did you guys confirm that or not?
I really felt like the seismic slam was just something that you did.
Yeah.
Makes me stronger.
Just like a Winston
And I thought
jump.
we commented on that.
I am on fire.
Graviton Surge is ready. Damn, my super's not ready. Uh-oh, watch your butt.
I'm just constantly asking for healing now. I'm just like, it looks so pathetic from their angle. It's just like this poor Doomfist jumping around like, team, there's guys behind, I'm dead. I'm slow. And I can't heal myself.
Moving the payload, and nothing is going to stop it.
From what I saw, you didn't have to be that precise where you aimed it in the PTR.
What? He
What the
climbed.
fuck? Oh. Nice.
Wow, his bullets do quite a bit of damage, unless somebody else shot him at that exact same time.
I think people were shooting him. You can R1 to cancel that, eh?
Oh yeah, I gotta remember that. Oh, okay, well then, if that's true, I'm gonna have to rebind.
Oh shit.
Because if I take my finger off, it'll initiate it. So if I charge R2 and then go, oh, cancel. No, I'll punch. So maybe if that is something that you want to do, I'm going to have to rebind. Shit. All right, better do it sooner than later then.
Yeah. I need healing. Mada.
Double, triple kill.
Where do I want to put it then?
Clearing the area.
I could put... Damn, it's really difficult.
Group up with me.
I'm gonna have to do it soon because I don't want to get this too ingrained.
Yeah. Rising up.
So I just did like a proper combo on that soldier while being shot at by just a Genji, I think, and the soldier himself, and died. So his survivability is low. So I should have had a total of 250 health, plus I landed 3 punches, so I would have had 325 health. And in a one-on-one battle with, I mean, a 2-on-1 battle, you would think Doomfist would win against Soldier and Genji, but he didn't. Because I was landing my punches.
Was there a turret shooting you as well?
I don't know.
Like that one?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I didn't see it in the replay. I didn't see any, like, laser. Alright, gotta think of how I rebind. I'll do it on the next break, I guess. Oh, good thing I waited. He can't get up that high. Shit. That was painful. I ran out of bullets just as I was about to kill her. Oh my god. If all pellets hit, it does 66 damage without headshots. Good to know. Thanks.
Lose the battle, win the war.
Gary, let's get the payload moving again.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about the viability of Doomfist. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? We can't even leave spawn. Like, it seems like he has a lot of mobility, right? Because of all his what the fuck, man? Like, all his abilities are mobility, but for some reason I just feel so fucking clunky. I'm not used to it, obviously, but man, is he squishy and a big target.
To stop me.
I am on fire.
So we have to wait.
Group up with me.
Good call,
Our May
Zarya.
panic ulted. Just tossed out an ult because she was dying to Torb. Oh well.
We need to keep the payload moving forward.
What the fuck? Like, where? Where's the team? All of a sudden I'm just dead.
Yeah. Where was?
Where? I want to see. Like, I was walking and I thought the team was behind me, and then, well, I didn't know I was being shot by her
there's
first of
one.
all. So that's why I was going down so quick.
They seem to have.
He's like a
Gotten there
tank
together.
without tank health. Like, he's such an easy and big target, so he's going to be targeted, like, very hard.
Yeah.
But with, like, half or less the health that you expect to have from a guy like him.
Right.
Turret detected.
And with no press one button to get away,
Yeah.
like Reaper does.
We need to push this
I
cart.
have just nowhere, I don't know. I'm trying to stick with the team. Apparently I didn't. I went too far ahead.
Let's try that again.
I'm not even close to done.
That's what he
Clearing the
said.
area. Join me. Get the payload moving. We can do this.
Ready for sentence.
Farah is very good anti-Doomfist tech. What the fuck? I'm trying my best here. What the fuck? Can I please try to play this character? It's like I'm the only target it feels like, but I think that we're just like being ripped up in general.
I'm not finished.
And I don't even get to be a part of the res.
Uh-oh. You're dead.
Rising uppercut.
Man, so unsatisfying not being able to get up that high.
Yeah.
I'd put up a wall and get out of there, Night Rock. You're by yourself. Well, I could probably, yeah, that's how I do it. Jump first, then rising uppercut.
Okay.
He's not very good in close quarters, which is what he was designed for.
Yeah.
Against a McCree for sure, but that's also what McCree was designed for.
Goes on.
You also had a Farah tune into
I
you.
have secured the payload. Let's
Okay.
move. Enemy.
Oh, you gotta be perfect with it. Shit. You gotta really do the uppercut at the apex of the normal jump. There you go.
Damn, dude.
Well, I just went in by myself because I was just testing shit out. I wouldn't have done that otherwise. I was trying to like jump up.
Yeah, I guess.
Seconds.
Time is running out. Press the attack.
The guardrails are annoying for this. Oh,
Nope.
you gotta be perfect. He really can't do anything on his own, no. But no character really can. I mean, besides a flanker like
Play.
Sombra or Genji and Tracer can do stuff on their own. They can harass. It's funny because I remember on our first day, a few people were guessing or asking, "Do you think he'll be a flanker?" And I just said no, and I still agree with that.
Yeah.
Some people even sent me videos of him on Watch Point Gibraltar on the last point, jumping off the cliff, then rising uppercut and punching to get around behind on the final point.
Yeah.
To like flank all the way around. And they sent me that and I was like, okay, now all your cooldowns are gone. And you've just jumped into the hornet's nest. Now what do you do? Like,
Yeah.
because they sent it to me. They're like, look, he's good at flanking. He's like, no, he's not. Because what do you? Even if your cooldown, all your cooldowns came back like that, then what do you do?
Yeah.
You punch your way out? Like it just doesn't. Especially
Or, like,
since they've gotten
shoot
rid of.
with your
Yeah.
forward,
Especially
like,
since
that's
they've
like
gotten rid of the
that.
distance at which he Doomfists. Like he can. It's been reduced by like 30%, so it's not even as good at escape as it used to be.
If you spam slam while trying to get up ledges, he will glide across the ground.
Huh.
Did you want to rebind your?
Shit, yeah. So I have no choice. If like I think that canceling your Doomfist will be a very big thing.
Yeah, I think so too.
So I guess I'll put it back to what I initially thought. Primary fire will be L1, meaning I guess maybe I'll make Doomfist R1 like I was thinking, and ability 2, which is your gun, will be R. No, I mean ability 2 is your slam will be R. No, that doesn't make sense. I need a cheat sheet for what these are. I really wish they'd just write the fucking
I know,
abilities
me
in
too.
here.
It drives me fucking crazy. Do you want me to look it up? I guess.
I've just fucked it up, so I don't even know now. L3 is still uppercut, so I still have that bound properly. Oh, thanks for taking me to the iTunes store, Siri. Not sure
We
what I
didn't
said.
ask for that.
Not sure what I said to get that. Primary fire L1, quick melee R3, secondary fire. So I've made primary fire his gun, his left fist is L1, which makes sense graphically compared to the controller. Secondary is it ability 2 must be the Doomfist? And secondary fire must be I guess
want me to
my
look
main
it up?
question is ability 2 the Doomfist or secondary fire the Doomfist? That's the only thing I need to know. Anybody want to Google that, or should we leave it to Becky? Oh, wait.
No, that's what
Somebody's
they're...
just saying what they like.
Yeah. Doomfist.
Primary is Doomfist, so primary... Okay, and then that means I have R2 bound to Seismic Slam? That might actually make sense.
Thank you for looking that up.
Select your hero.
I'll practice it now.
No, wait, fuck. Secondary is Doomfist? Secondary is Doomfist?
Okay. Well, we'll see what it is in a second.
Only through conflict do we evolve.
A moment to enjoy some peace and quiet. Probably just.
Okay, I've got R1 as Doomfist. Seismic Slam is
Instancing photons, Zarya.
R2. Yeah. Oh, ouch! Canceling it?
Uh-huh.
Attackers incoming.
Countdown still happens. Canceling doesn't give it back.
Oh, shit.
That sucks. I guess they had to do that, because otherwise people would just go around.
Yeah, I guess.
They would do fake outs where they pretend that they don't have their Doomfist anymore and then they do it again.
Huh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Rising uppercut.
Thank you, Zarya.
Nice.
I am
I think this will be a thing that you see a lot of Doomfists. Maybe I'm wrong, but like, oh shit, I forgot the button. I changed it. This is really weird, having it back on L, my gun. I think it's very necessary though, now that I know that canceling's a thing.
Yeah. I feel like it'll be used.
I take it on the chin.
Ugh, it's gonna take a while to reprogram. Oh my god, yep, it sucks reprogramming, even though I only did like 20 minutes of it. The brain is very dedicated to like wiring itself.
Like it's its job. Remembering shit.
Shit.
Damn.
Kind of.
So what's your new scheme? For buttons?
The scheme is L1 to do normal gun shoot.
Yeah.
I've been knocked down.
R1 is my Doomfist. R2 is Seismic Slam.
Okay.
The reason I do that is because I think Seismic Slam is going to be the more aim heavy. Like, Doomfist, you kind of get to, you know, take your time.
Yeah.
Whereas Seismic Slam has to be done on the fly, and I'd rather my trigger finger be as comfortable as possible for that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, grab some armor, yo.
Yeah, that'll make me better.
Rising uppercut.
It's really hard to get people in your Seismic Slam. Because all they have to do is be a little bit off the ground.
Yeah. Nice.
Thank you.
Like Genji is going to be very hard to get in the Seismic Slam, and it sucks because he's the one you want to get in it the most, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
Like you want to stun that motherfucker, but all he has to do is just jump off the ground a little bit and he's fine.
I'm off the point.
Squishies aren't really even that afraid of him. All you have to do is kind of like treat him like a bull and get out of his way and then just lace into him, because then once he's used that, he's fucked.
Aww.
The
You went
battle
down so quick.
Oh, I wanted to see how that interacted with that. Whoa, what did I just hit?
The door?
Meteor strike.
Engaging the enemy.
Oh, my confirm button for that has been changed.
Oh,
Awesome.
shit.
Now I have to relearn that. That's why I couldn't unleash it. Also, how did the soldier avoid it? Did he die before it came down?
No, he put his health down.
That shouldn't make you survive 300 damage.
There was also health behind him.
That 200 damage is all his health is. It doesn't matter how much healing he
He was
has.
out of the circle. I don't know.
He must have been out of line of sight. Or he was killed
Valhalla.
You hit a Reaper that was teleporting?
earlier.
Oh.
When I said what happened there. When I stopped mid-punch, when I was trying to get the guys that were inside the building.
Okay.
Body blocks are going to be really annoying for Doomfist.
Yeah.
When you're aiming for one guy and then another person just gets in the
60
fucking way
seconds remaining.
that you didn't intend to hit.
I don't think I will like Doomfist.
No, I don't even know if I like him now. Wow, he's fucked.
Yeah,
He needs more help?
squishy.
He's so squishy.
And it's not even really, I feel like, that people are picking on him.
No, that was just a simple stun and like
Yeah.
like.
That was a pretty classic play.
It's funny how many people said Doomfist is OP. He has like tons of counters. So many people counter him. McCree counters him. Lucio counters him. Sombra counters him. Anna counters him.
I kind of like him. I love him. But when I played earlier, I felt very sluggish. They did some nerfs in the PTR since he played.
It feels like it, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
I love him very much.
Couldn't even finish my Doomfist battle.
No.
Just a body shot from a sniper finished me off. Oh, it was a headshot actually. Good for her. Well, yeah, you definitely have to land abilities for sure. I'm trying to do better at the Seismic Slam. Doesn't help that I don't know what my buttons are anymore.
Yeah.
I gotta get those
Nice.
down.
Nice.
Back into a rhythm.
Special attack.
So,
Nice
my early
work.
conclusion on Doomfist is much more fun against easy bots.
Yes.
Much more fun.
It looked more fun against easy bots.
Epic.
Makes sense that he's a 3-star character now? Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, too, is that it's not just about landing your hits. I think what it means is that he's so situational now, to me. Like, it's not just going to require extra skill to make him viable. It's going to require perfect situations to make him viable.
Yeah.
If you're up against a team that isn't grouped up, i.e. every team in public
Yeah.
servers,
Prepare to
like,
attack.
he's not good. He needs to be against many characters. And he needs your team to be grouped up too. Like, he's all about being like just that additional character in the skirmish. He's that one extra element of chaos in an already dense skirmish of players. And those rarely happen in pubs, sadly.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to group up. And everybody looks at another group of players and they're like, ah, pain, no. And they run away. Like, nobody wants to like it's my favorite part of any game is when two big groups just go
Yeah.
like fucking clash. It's like when two groups don't care if a couple of us die or not is the best style of any team-based shooter. But it rarely happens because everybody acts like the one life that they have is the only one they have for the whole match.
After you fell, I get us home safe.
Game on.
Maybe he's good during King of the Hill. Seems to me that he might be more viable in comp.
Attack
I've sadly not yet gotten a
30
chance
seconds.
to play him in King of the Hill
Yeah.
yet. I can't wait for us to go into a King of the Hill map.
Oh, hi, guys.
Play nice.
Children, behave.
LOL.
Are you sure about that Anna pick? You've got a lot of good aim because Doomfist by his nature is supposed to be hard to hit. We found kind of the opposite currently, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
So I got my bonus shields there.
Oh, so close, yeah! Yeah!
I'm just pressing everything because I don't know what my buttons are.
Oh,
so
man,
I just
but that Lucio has
well,
some.
I kind of knew what I was doing, but I was spamming a lot at the end. I was like, I forget. Oh well, just punch things. All right.
Objective A captured. Commence attack on
Rising the
objective B.
uppercut.
That push was pretty baller. That was fucking awesome, guys.
I'm out of buttons. I have nothing left. Everything's on cooldown. Ugh. He runs out of abilities so quick.
Yeah.
Here's an idea. If he kills a character, he gets his Doomfist charge back, just like Genji gets his dash back. If Genji kills a person, he gets his dash back. I think Doomfist should have the same thing.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would reward him for getting kills in a skirmish.
Turn it up.
She got me down to 160 from there.
Yeah,
How
she
big is
did.
this fucker's head?
Woo!
Why did he die?
I don't know. It said 92, didn't it?
Did it count the stairs as a wall? Because he didn't hit a wall, so he shouldn't have died there. He should have gone down to half health. If that.
He hit the floor.
I'm fucked. There's no way I can survive that.
Yeah, the stairs acted like a wall.
Genji's dash can't one-shot squishies? Yeah, but so what?
It'll take more than
Genji's dash can go through 3 squishies at once.
Hello.
Doomfist's ability only hits 1, so I think it's a good trade-off.
Move back.
That was lucky.
No, skill.
Rising the uppercut.
Thanks, Anna. That helped.
My ultimate is ready. Oh, let's break it.
Ah!
Man, that one thing is frying everyone.
I didn't know where anything was. Still don't know where my buttons are. They do think the stairs acted as a wall.
Yeah.
I've been knocked down before.
So that's a glitch. They'll need to patch that because I don't think stairs should count as a wall. They don't when it comes to Reinhardt's charge, so why would they for Doomfist? Tried to cancel it. I was a little late. Doesn't matter, I guess, because same cooldown.
Torb just keeps putting that in the exact same spot.
Let's get patched up.
I have your back.
Thank you.
Hey,
I had a feeling I had to dodge that.
Meteor strike.
They still got away! They all got away
Yeah.
from it! They were trapped in a fucking hallway and they all
Yeah.
got away! Holy fuck, man. That's rough. Was it because, again, I still don't know. Do characters on a different, like the guys who jumped down, did they avoid it by being on a different level even
Yeah,
though
I
they
don't
were
know.
below it? Do you guys know? You need to combo with Zarya. We don't have a Zarya. So are you just saying that it can only be used with Zarya? Full stop? Because that would be a pretty shitty ultimate. I didn't want to die.
Yeah.
So I left.
Meteor strike. I'm coming for you all.
Yeah, I mean, I do it all the time with D.Va, except D.Va's is line of sight forever, whereas the crater size for Doomfist is like a quarter the size of what D.Va's effective range is. So I did catch those guys off guard. I caught them off guard in a hallway and did my best to get them grouped up.
Yeah. Everything with Doomfist is combo based. It seems. Thank you.
Anna, I'm not a fan of Anna, on my team or otherwise.
Good kill.
I won a 5-on-1 battle. Nice. Hello? Healing. Hello. Alright.
Good.
It didn't kill anybody. It killed her sentry turrets.
Yeah. Well.
It didn't even get the
So good.
Reinhardt or... Okay, I was able to punch him through his shield, so that's nice.
Good.
Rough. That is really rough.
Good work.
I don't know, man. I want to make them good, but... Well, again, it's early days, but I felt way more competent at Orisa when she came out.
Yeah.
For a guy who's alpha male, he does rely on others a lot, yeah. I think the new meta is, I need healing.
Yeah.
Weak, pathetic healers, I need healing. I need some deodorant.
Aw, thanks. Zombie Unicorn's gonna step out. Oh, so is Daniel and Nova Star had said earlier that he was gonna step out so that other people can pop in. Thank you.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for the vote, Fresh.
So, just like to clear the air, like, I know that I'm not playing him well, obviously. I've just started, and I still don't even know the buttons properly. On the other hand, I still think that he feels really squishy. I just, despite being shitty at him.
We have a random.
We have a spot. Anybody want to jump in so that we don't get a random from...
We already have a
It's
random.
too late, because I guess I have to invite them to the team, to the group. I would have had to leave. They can still join me. Anybody can join me. Any turbo just has to select my name and join.
Oh, there.
There you go. We have one random because you guys weren't fast enough. So if you want to get in, you got to be fast for the next game. You can still join the group right now. We can have a group of 6, but only be in a... Like, you can join the group and be in the next game.
Ah.
Anyways, despite being crappy at him, I'm just not, like, coming to conclusions on how I could be doing better. We're on a King of the Hill, so this should be good.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing how this goes down.
But as far as his mobility, it's like I still feel like the only real option for me is to use the Doomfist to leave situations. Like I was at the beginning. Uh-oh. Accidentally fucked that up. Oh god. Oh god. And they're all shooting at me.
Because your head is so fucking big, they aren't even trying to shoot at you.
Do you think his head is big? Like, maybe he's like so many other characters who've gotten adjustments later?
Maybe.
They said, like, you know, they admitted that his head was too big from the beginning. Like Roadhog, Winston. How many others have had their headshot adjusted? I think D.Va had hers adjusted at one point.
I can see it.
How about this? I'm gonna play him really with my team. I'm gonna stop being Rambo for a while till I get better at him. And I'm gonna treat him like a guy who just sits back with his Doomfist waiting to hit a squishy. Like waiting for an overextended squishy.
Eva hasn't, at least not yet. Oh, just in time.
Like that. Didn't work though. So I got a lot of shields from it.
Yeah.
Tried to get out of that situation. I really thought I was going to punch that Symmetra off the glyph.
Yeah, so did I.
It'll take more than that to stop me.
My thanks. Understood.
Ugh, cooldowns. I tried to cancel it. Too slow.
At least you didn't die from it. You're tough.
Meteor strike.
I tried to catch him off guard. I initiated it on him and then unleashed it right on him immediately, and he still got away.
Stay down.
Good work, team.
I'm feeling a bit better by, I think, just circumstance, by the fact that I'm playing King of the Hill, and so I'm always grouped up because we have no other choice. So I feel like that makes him a bit better. One thing you're going to have to get good at as Doomfist is the way that he lunges forward like this to do his seismic slam at close quarters. It goes past them, so you're going to have to get good at 180ing so that when you land, you hit them.
Yeah.
Like that. I just did it. Baby Diva, I want you. Nope, because they got rid of his range, so it sucks.
Oh, shit.
I could, with the old Doomfist, she would have been dead.
Yeah.
And I stopped just in front of her, from not too far away.
Where?
It sucked.
I take it on the chin.
Whoa.
What killed me? A Doomfist. Because I seismic slammed 4 of them, so I should have had max shields, and I still died so fast going into a skirmish. I thought he was going to be all about going into skirmishes, but he really seems like he should stay out of them.
Yeah.
Score 0-1.
People complained that his offense was too strong in the PTR, so they adjusted his mobility. Unfortunately, a lot of his survivability was also tied to that mobility. They didn't compensate for that. That sounds right.
Winston reporting.
Yeah, I don't know. As it stands, I think he's going to need a buff
I'm looking forward to
somewhere.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the
He's such a, and he's like, because like you have to get up close to use his abilities, he becomes target number 1 from the whole team. So
yeah.
Oh, man.
It's not done.
The objective is now clear.
I gotta remember to use my gun more. I could have finished that Doomfist off. But I also had a Reaper and a... I should... Okay, I'm going to try to play a little bit more realistically instead of derping around. I'll wait for my team more often. Stay with them until I see an opportunity like I said I was going to. Like, I could try to get that squishy. No. I just couldn't get out. Once I was in, I couldn't get out. I mean, maybe I could have done it with a proper uppercut. I could have, like... But the seismic slam's so unreliable in terms of its aim. I couldn't have even left there with an uppercut seismic slam because I would hit the roof. So I think that... I was behind the Orisa and I still died to that. But, oh man. That was kind of the side.
Yeah.
I'm not even close to done. Puff up the volume.
I tried to do my escape, didn't work. Not enough time. Too much damage on their side. Vanguard Doomfist, which is the way I wanted to play him, is going to definitely require a Zarya.
Yeah. Where the fuck are they? Shit!
He did it before he even knew where it was going to be. That was just bad luck. He just zoomed away out of nowhere.
They've been so grouped up in there for like the entire game too.
Play of the game.
Too impatient. Oh.
Someone can join, I think.
It's funny because the first look was just pure joy, and then now it's just so much frustration.
Yeah. Doomfist ult is not that good.
No, it's bad.
Yeah.
Basically, without Zarya's, I think it's shit. The only way to really get them...
It really does feel like you need someone to hold them all in place.
You can maybe get tanks with it. Who can't... No, Reinhardt can charge away. D.Va can boost away. Zarya can put a bubble on. So tanks aren't even like a viable... What characters actually die to that fucking thing? Mercy can...
We did once.
Use her thing to get away. Because I was thinking the only way to make it really effective is to initiate it and immediately send it out.
Yeah.
You can't give them any chance to spread out.
Yeah.
So you gotta beep beep, like immediately.
You have to know where you're gonna put it.
And even then, there's so many characters who can see the reticle and just zoom away. Oh, Bastions are just gonna destroy Doomfists. Like, Doomfist becomes just completely worthless with a Bastion on the other team. Especially since, I think at the very least,
Prepare to attack.
Doomfist should knock Bastion out of his turret mode.
Right.
And it doesn't.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. If Reinhardt can tackle him out of that mode, why can't Doomfist punch him out of it?
Mm-hmm. It really seems like he should.
Only through conflict.
But it'll be interesting to see how my opinion evolves as I actually get competent at them, because right now I'm not. As with any new character, there's so much has to be built into instinct.
Yeah.
Like there's things I do now with Orisa that I never would have thought I would be doing before.
Oh good, we got new people in who popped out.
Round 1. Capture.
I think Knights did.
I have to be very careful on this map, eh?
Yeah.
The objective is
Nice. Thanks for popping out bubbles and for playing.
That was satisfying. Finally, a satisfying moment when it was nothing but satisfying moments with the first look.
Get behind the barrier.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you know what would be nice is if in a low ceiling area, that if you uppercut them, they take more damage just like they would from the Doomfist for hitting the ceiling.
Ah, yeah. Damn.
I forgot how to do it. She was technically still in her thing. Well, I have no idea. What's my confirm? Because I don't have time to read the button when I'm in that mode.
I will tell you.
I think it's L1 now.
Does it change it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It bases it, I think, on whatever this is, so it must be L1. Thought I landed that punch on Diva? Maybe I did, I'm not sure. Wasn't enough to make her hit a wall, so that didn't kill her, because I keep forgetting what the damage is that he does. I'm on fire, so is that a good sign?
I think so.
I didn't feel like I'm on fire.
Also, I don't think it hits people on a separate level to you.
I've been asking that for a while.
Yeah, the game treats it as though you're still physically there. You can't go through obstacles and such.
L1 to confirm.
Okay.
Genji just has to walk around.
Yeah.
It's enemy turret ahead. Defeat makes me strong.
Securing the objective. Backup
Oh my god.
Can I? Whoa.
It's just pure frustration
Yeah,
playing this
dude.
character.
Oh my god. I would never be able to play this character.
I don't think I'll be able to. It requires too much reliance on your team. I love playing Winston, but it requires a team to really back you up.
Yeah.
And so I don't get to play Winston often because I play often in pubs.
Nice.
It requires somebody to be that dumb.
Yeah.
He didn't even care. He still wins. Maybe it wasn't dumb to come after me because they know that Doomfist sucks. So they just ran in to fight me. A guy who's supposed to be good at close quarters
Stop me.
is not that great in close quarters.
I understand.
He's a character that requires perfection. Like, if you're perfect and land everything you need to, he'll be a lot better. So play him better than I am, and he'll be a lot better. But still, if you're not perfect, you're fucked. Because once his cooldowns are gone,
You're in the shit. Then all you have is your slow bullets.
then you better hope there's not more than one guy.
Yeah.
Because once you've killed one guy, what do you do?
Yeah.
Wait for your cooldowns. And Genji's like impossible to fucking hit. Because all of his abilities are on a straight line, right? Well, I mean, uppercut, fine, but his Doomfist, because you can't aim up or anything like that, it's just on a straight line. Genji just has to hop once,
Yeah.
or well, twice, to get above you.
I played as Doomfist and basically accomplished nothing. Fraser's basically a master Doomfist compared to me right now. Do you think that people are aiming for Doomfist more because he's a new character?
I think they're aiming for him because he's massive.
Yeah.
He's a giant, easy to hit thing, and he's slow moving. So, yes, maybe they're, well, because I could see them aiming for him more because he's been like marketed as the close threat, like a major threat on attack.
Yeah.
That's somebody who goes after squishies, so you're gonna want to get him as soon as you see him. But in addition to that, he's slow, big, easy to shoot.
Yeah. Farah's will be able to eat him alive.
Oh yeah, like I'm in the back lines and I can't. That didn't connect them?
I guess not.
Why?
I think he was just a distance away that it didn't hit the wall. It connected and took damage off, but
I was already frustrated enough with Earth Shatter. Now you've given me a character that Earth Shatters every 4 seconds.
yeah.
Seriously? Seriously. That was happening.
Yep.
Just waiting for our tanks to do something. I'm trying to play him less aggressively because it's clear that he can't. He's too squishy, so I have to wait.
Dude in behind your team.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Oh my god.
Try my best.
These guys are fucking assholes.
Well, they're doing what they can do. That was quite the launch. Well, let's see what it's like to play against Doomfist with Farah.
I will protect the innocent.
Because yes, it looks very easy.
Enemy turret. Justice reigns from above.
Get rid of the turret first so I can go in.
Enemy
Okay, Torbjorn 2. Let's separate her and get her first. Where's Doomfist? Where the fuck is Doomfist? I just want to kill him.
Says everyone on this day.
Where is he?
I don't know. Yeah, he's still there.
There, he's on their team. There he is. Got him. Alright, so now I'm being shot at by a turret though. Confirmed, Doomfist is very good against Farah if you stop playing anymore. Like, where did he go? He stopped playing. Like, he was all over us to like switch to Farah. Looking for just Doomfist. That's all I want. Where are you? I have to walk away from the turret.
I need healing.
Thank you. Looking for Doomfist, but I've not seen him since.
Justice reigns from above.
Saw Doomfist once. Twice. Heard him a couple times.
Shy.
Couldn't
yeah,
find him.
I did hear him do a rising uppercut at one point, but I didn't see where it was.
He didn't even know I'd selected Farah yet. So how could he be afraid of me?
Play of the game.
Alright. Well, I'm disappointed. It seems like another character like Sombra and Orisa that they decided to release right off the bat being weak. And he'll probably later get a buff. By that point, I'll probably have lost interest. I don't know. With Orisa, I didn't lose interest, but I was using
You
her
were good
before.
with Orisa.
According to Overbuff, I'm one of the best Orisas, but
You're fucking solid.
but I think it'll be like Sombra. Anna actually got a nerf. Or did she get a buff then a nerf? I can't remember the exact. They gave her a buff to her biotic grenade and the amount of shots in her gun. And then they nerfed her damage later. But they buffed Orisa by a large margin after releasing her. It feels like that's kind of the trend for... So I predict there will be a buff somewhere within the next like month to 2 months.
Yeah.
For now...
Are you gonna play again as Doomfist in this one?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm disheartened.
Aww.
This time, can my team... can we have a Zarya? Because I feel like that's like... I would like to actually get one combo, or one fucking ult off.
Yeah.
But also, I would like to like have a bubble sometimes.
As a healer, I do fear Doomfist. He's been getting me so much.
Maybe... Like what, as Mercy? But it's so easy to avoid. You just Guardian Angel away. You point at one person and like he goes behind you. And then he's almost definitely dead. So if he doesn't get you, he's dead. If he does get you, he's dead. So it's a 1-for-1 trade.
In games I've played, Doomfist has been a nightmare for the supports. They're planning a buff for Roadhog and Junkrat. Oh, the rocket punches. Getting knocked against a wall kills me. You're starting to get your Doomfist strike
Well, it seems
going.
pretty easy to avoid, doesn't it? Stay behind characters, keep like your own team between you and the Doomfist, and stay away. Make sure that there aren't walls behind you, because you only get knocked like a little bit. You don't get knocked to the distance of the Doomfist. It's not like Reinhardt where he carries you all the way to a wall. Just make sure that you're not like...
It's lucky pins, like with Reinhardt.
Well, yeah, lucky pins suck, but that happens, yeah.
Are you interested in playing any custom games?
No. I want to play against like true matchups. Teams that are trying to beat us and where the teams are more balanced than they will be in a custom game. Is Doomfist supposed to pick on weaklings, aka their supports? Kinda. But he's not gonna survive long enough to do it. Like, he'll get one, and then he has to wait 4 seconds.
Yeah. You think Doomfist should be a tank?
He should have more health. I would much rather play... Like, if I need to go after a Mercy, I'm doing it with Winston.
Yeah.
Winston's got a shield to back him up worth, what, 600 health?
Arriving at
He
launch
himself
point
has 500, including some armor. And then he can jump almost immediately after jumping again.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Let's see how he is on attack. I have to really try to train myself to do what I keep on saying I'm going to do. Stay with my team till I see an opportunity. see a squishy who like gets themselves into a bad spot.
Yeah.
Otherwise, stay behind the team and just use my gun. Boring, but see if it works.
Who jumped out so Thrawn could get in? I love it that you guys are switching in and out. That's awesome.
It's unfortunately that it goes against what I thought it would be like, though. I thought it was going to be a character that I'd love because I get to rush in.
Yeah, totally.
And, like, because I love playing as D.Va. It doesn't work with every team in pubs, but sometimes when you play D.Va and you just go balls to the wall, your team follows.
Yeah.
And, like, you inspire them to get in there. And then with D.Va, you, like, take a bunch of damage, you use your matrix for a bit, you back off, and if you're lucky, you get to boost out, but most times you lose your mech. And then you just like run around like a fucking nut.
Yeah.
You're not nearly as squishy as Doomfist, so you get to create a disruption, do some damage, look for squishies, target them, keep yourself alive for a bit as you look for the squishy, stuff like that. So like for now, I don't see Doomfist replacing D.Va for that particular D.Va and/or Winston when I think I have more support from my team.
Lime Green's playing as Zarya, eh?
Good. All right. Okay. So, okay. Team. Team. At least the Zarya gave me a bubble, so I can't blame Lime Green there. Yeah! Yay! There's still a sniper behind us. Could Doomfist take care of it? He could if he was Winston. I want to see the replay. I thought I was behind that thing.
Yeah. I kind of thought so too.
No, I wasn't. On my screen, I was behind it. On his screen, I hadn't made it yet.
Yeah, he is not a meat shield.
Oh, I guess I could do that to go get her. So you can go get her as Doomfist. Fuck! I wanted to do that!
Yeah, it's scary. You did a really good job keeping him from killing more people, though.
I guess so.
I've been knocked down before.
He's so slow.
I am moving the payload. Falling.
Oh yeah, I have to jump first. That's gonna be a thing to program into your head. That was fun cap, guys. I couldn't leave spawn because everybody was still at spawn killing me every time I left. So I guess that was a good distraction.
Yeah, there you go. Uh-oh.
I didn't finish him. Not high. Too high, rather. And now we're not even getting a proper game because this team that we're facing is playing really dumb.
Enemies detected.
Like, we're not even... I'm not getting any practice here. Which hit, Superben? I'm not sure which one you mean.
I'm not.
I think the one that we wanted to watch the replay for.
Escorting the payload. Graviton surge is ready. My ultimate is
Oh yeah, his pellets have travel time. It's not hit scan. I have to remember that.
Yeah.
It's like Roadhog. Oh, I didn't get the memo. Okay. We were...
I don't get it. The one where you yelled fuck.
I think it was because I was technically on the other side of him. I thought he just got done doing that to get to that point. I'm gonna try to go up and get the sniper, but I think I have to get on the payload to do it. Maybe not. Yeah, I have to be on the payload to get up that high. That's one way to avoid it.
Yeah.
I just walked out of it slowly. Oh, I forgot we have a Zarya. I'm sorry. I should have waited for you to combo. Wasn't even thinking. Well, what I was thinking was I was using it to get away from McCree, which I did. But yeah, so I got to watch it from two angles there. I initiated mine, watched as the Doomfist just walked out. I watched his, saw where the red was going to be, and just walked out.
Greetings.
Anybody can pretty much just walk out of it. Where's the sniper? She's above.
That's better. Sniper, keep your head down.
He doesn't do a lot of damage.
Damn it.
Tried to get up there.
Yeah.
I might have if I jumped first, I guess. If they don't hit a wall, it does very little damage.
Yeah.
Like 100 damage. How much does his, How much does his seismic slam do again? Oh yeah, the actual damage is represented in the center. Yeah, she'll be behind again. I wish it could travel up. Seriously? Okay, that works. Kind of. That was luck.
Hey, does Zarya have her ult? Because yours is ready.
Do you have your ult, Zarya? Where is it?
I take it on the cheap.
We'll see it when she has it. We have 3 minutes, so we have lots of time because this team didn't start playing until we got here. Let's see. I'm just going to test here. Okay, I can get up here. The important thing is remembering to jump first.
Yeah. That's essential.
I need healing.
We have one healer, and it is Lucio. Now I'll let you come to me. Because I'm held down by a sniper.
Thank you.
We have one healer, team.
You had a Zenyatta.
Hey guys, we have one healer. We have one healer, and it's Lucio.
I'm not finished.
Huh? I just joined a random match and no one wanted to be Doomfist.
Well, he sucks.
Wow, that's
I don't know.
crazy on release day.
I guess that's one benefit is when time comes, you're going to be able to play Doomfist if you want.
Yeah.
Except, downside, everybody's going to complain about it.
Thanks, Mercy.
But we're seeing that demonstrated quite a bit. You go in as Doomfist, and the moment that you're on the front lines, you're not behind a shield anymore, and you're just target number one. You're public enemy number one.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take long to kill you.
Zarya's Graviton is ready.
All right, I'll wait for him to do it.
All right, let's.
Look out, everybody. A Doomfist ult's coming. It's going to be very scary.
Fire at will.
Meteor strike.
I love today.
Snap.
Today's a great day. This is amazing. That was a sweet combo.
Double kill.
That's embarrassing for me. He's okay.
Yo, medic, move to the beat. Rising the uppercut. Moving the payload.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
And dead again. So that's, I mean, it was to an ult, but I mean, I don't have that much health anyways. It's not like I was going to survive that much longer.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, we're all dead.
My Mercy was damage boosting me instead of healing me.
10 seconds.
It's hard to know sometimes.
I know. I'm just frustrated today because this sucks. Even a Doomfist just avoids that thing just by hopping.
Yeah.
Play of the game.
Oh yeah, and we're in Quickplay, so they won. Even though we brought it all the way to their last point,
Yeah.
they won.
It was pretty fucking close at the end, too. That
The Widow
goddamn
was driving you nuts? Well,
Yeah.
we didn't have anybody to counter her. I guess maybe a Farah plus Zenyatta Orbs could have countered her.
I was Zen at the beginning, but McCree kept getting behind me.
So we had multiple
That's getting
long-range
wrecked.
characters getting everybody. An easy counter would have been a Reinhardt shield. But I'm not in the chat.
Maybe you should go in the chat.
I'm doing a show!
At
I'm doing a show.
long
I'm talking out my thoughts today because I'm trying to show my process of like figuring out Doomfist.
Select your hero.
I'm
I
sorry,
think-
but I've
Should I stay as
sacrificed
Zarya?
being quarterback today for the fact that I'm doing a show.
Lime Green's wondering if he should stay as
Yes, because I
Zarya.
want to get one combo.
I think what makes a good Doomfist is if he's backed up by a tank and another attacker.
Which tank? I mean, like another tank who comes in with him and blocks all the damage for him, like a Diva who boosts in with him and then puts a Matrix on him while he fights? Maybe. A Zarya bubble only goes so far. Winston's not going to do that much because his bubble's so big. I mean, he could try to weave the bubble with Winston like Winston does. Like, it's an interesting theory, but I just don't see in practice it being something that plays out very well. Especially since most tanks are going to be getting out of there or soaking in enough damage to be done, like Diva losing her mech,
Attackers
before
incoming in 30 seconds.
before you're able to leave as Doomfist again. I mean, Winston will get the fuck out before you're able to get the fuck out.
I just used an ultimate in my game and I had the same problem as you. I had an entire enemy team in my hands and they literally just walked out. No one died.
Why would they? Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
You think he's strongest when diving with tanks?
Attackers.
Getting
Okay.
quick and hopefully.
So this team, it doesn't make sense for us to be up here, guys, because none of us are long range but Zen. So there's nothing you can do up there. The only time you take the high ground is when you have a character actually uses the high ground. We don't have that. We don't have a soldier. We don't have... Let's wait here.
Why wait here?
Because if I go in, I'll die. There's no shield to get behind. Like, I can't hold the point. I'm gonna try to get this Junkrat if he comes. Should have canceled it. And I'm dead. I see that a lot in pubs. Teams who take the high ground, even though nothing of their team makes any sense on the high ground. It's like, what's the high ground for if you can't use it? you need to actually have characters who can shoot from the high ground.
Right.
Stay down.
He can't get up anywhere. So they took away his vertical. So like he used to be able to get up there, and then they nerfed that.
Oh my god.
Like I got to get on the payload.
Jump.
She's still up here, guys. Why am I countering this Widow? What is going on? We have a diva. We have a Winston, and she's been up there the whole time.
Meteor strike. I'm not even close.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, he can get into the fight, but he can't leave.
No, he can't get out.
Yeah.
And he has no other survivability. Like, Winston has an extremely short jump cooldown, so he gets out like that.
Yeah.
Reaper has his invincibility button.
He did used to be able to do that.
It's pretty sad that they took that away. It's like, what did that really do?
Yeah.
Did that really feel unfair when he could jump a little bit higher? I don't think. He needs that mobility back, for sure.
Yeah.
That's like step one, I guess. I just want to land a fucking punch. Oh, man. At least I think I have the buttons kind of down now.
Right away.
No, I don't have the buttons down. I just fucked it up pretty bad there. Alright, I'm waiting for Zarya to try to get a...
I'm ready to enter my primal range.
I'll wait for her. Oh, I know about the sniper. Now would be a good time to do your ult, Zarya. He can't get out of it anymore.
It'll take more than that to stop me.
It's kind of one of those days. Solo ults, like...
Zarya, is your ult ready?
Like, seriously, he decided... No, she used it
Oh.
after I died. Like, that I'm the worst character on the team right now. I'm doing the worst, and that Junkrat decided to solo me. That is a Doomfist effect, a new character effect, and it's probably going to last for a while.
Huh.
Didn't hit him, because I'm on a slightly different level. That hit him, though, because it does travel down, it seems like almost instantly, off of ledges. Like, I feel like you drop faster when you're doing your Doomfist than you do when you jump off of a ledge. Feels that way, anyways.
I thought that you had killed the Junkrat.
I punched him with my Doomfist.
Oh, okay.
But the Doomfist isn't very powerful, you see?
Lose the battle, win the war.
High risk, high reward character, you think?
I even jumped out of the fucking area. I want to see who we aim for. Oh, he just let it go. He just
Yeah.
put it out and fucking let her go, or
In
got
kind
me.
of a stupid place.
Yep, and got me. It's one of
Yeah.
those days. So we'll combine me not knowing the buttons, me not being good at the character yet, him being nerfed since the last time we looked at him, it being a shitty day in general.
Ultimate is almost ready.
It's really hard to see what he does on defense. Besides waiting around a corner until people come to him, which I shouldn't have any trouble because people seem to be targeting him. I tried to lead him. Walked out of it,
And then he jumped.
and then he got out of that.
Stay down.
His gun is one thing I'm not using enough, and it does a lot more damage than you think it does,
Yeah.
for sure. I'm being one-on-one by a Lucio right now. That's how little a threat Doomfist is.
Wow.
Or maybe that guy's just a fucking moron.
Good work.
Why he thought that that was a matchup he should do. Maybe he's watching the stream and knows how shitty a day it is. So he figured one-on-one Lucio with Doomfist would work. But I'm not so convinced that he's not right at this point.
Yeah.
I like how
Oh, does Zarya have her ult?
Try to get him. Fuck! Man? She doesn't. I don't know if it's taken her that long to build it up since the last time, because it's been half a game. Well, since it's overtime, I'll use this to dust them off. Come on, I dare you to touch it. Come on. You have to keep it alive, right, guys? Fuck, they still wouldn't get in it. Even though the game depended on it, they wouldn't get in it.
Yeah. It's not the person to go Rambo on.
I don't think that he's, like, personally, I don't think he's going to be a character that you can play professionally either. I don't see him replacing any one of the... They said that you can't play casually. How are you going to... What's he going to replace in the pro scene? He's not better than Reinhardt for Reinhardt's duties
Go
in
for
terms
it,
of
Lime
charging
Green.
and getting in there.
Don't like their team. They left.
And what is casually to you? Is playing competitive casual? I don't see him being viable and competitive as he is right now. I'll change my tune if we see a good Doomfist. I've yet to see one that, like, we were threatened by either.
Yeah. I'm not scared of the Doomfist, really. Oh, did someone drop out? Useless hindrance left. And Captain Taxes.
Oh, you mean,
Thank you
yeah.
guys
I
so
mean,
much.
I see what you mean there. He is a character that's going to require, like, a shit ton of play, which I'm never a fan of characters that you must play
Prepare to attack.
tons of to get viable. Which is kind of what Sombra is. She's a character that needs to be, like, really honed. Not like a Winston who can kind of, anybody can pick up and figure out what his strengths are and do a nice counter or
We have a
whatever.
fucking random.
only through conflict.
It would be interesting to see a diva babysit Doomfist when he charges in, but even then, like, divas have hard enough time surviving on their own, let alone looking up for somebody else when they go in.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Like you're taking away D.Va's abilities just so that another character can survive. So you're just taking away one offense for another.
Right.
If only human and optic
It's remember what our theory was that they nerfed Roadhog just in time for Doomfist to replace his ability as a squishy killer. Like we thought that he would be all about charging in and going and getting like mercies and stuff. But that ability was like genius when it came to getting squishies. Like a hook that almost instantly grabs them was amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to go that far. You would think this place would almost be built for Doomfist, right? I need healing bad. Because it has like sort of a wall right there that you can charge into.
Yeah. It's hard to have a pocket mercy with Doomfist because Doomfist moves around so much.
Look at him, he's just going after me! It really is the Doomfist effect, eh?
Yeah, I guess so. Good work, Sheen.
Escort the payload.
He's just shooting at me. Now he's shooting at Mercy.
Oh, hacked. Oh, was that a teleporter?
I don't know. Those are never worth waiting at. Because what if she doesn't use it? You just wasted all your time.
No, like to punch it to get rid of it.
You can't do that. Oh, you mean a Symmetra teleporter?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a... No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Couldn't have been
Oh,
because
no,
as
they
soon as you
don't
cap
have
a point, it disappears, right?
Right.
no chance.
All of these kills I am getting are non-kills because they were just like finishing a guy off that could have been just shot once. I didn't want to go that far.
Oh,
And now I'm hacked. He went pie. Everybody came right at me. The Doomfist effect is real. I want to see it through his screen. Oh, it looks less so through the screen.
Yeah.
He was going for the Mercy, that's why.
Defeat
Okay.
makes me stronger.
Not knowing the Mercy was behind me, it looked like he was going right for me.
Armor over here. You go, Wakateki.
What?
My team's doing good. I'm having very little effect, but my team's doing good.
You're having the Doomfist effect.
Hello.
Nice. See, you distracted that guy for a long ass time. Good work.
For a thing that needs to be aimed, that seismic slam, I wish it didn't have a minimum travel distance. Wouldn't it be nice if you could go like this, look straight down, but it goes forward no matter what?
Yeah.
I would love
Healing.
it if you could just aim it.
Get in there.
Oh fuck! Use your thing. Use your thing. Zarya just used her thing.
No.
Oh no, she didn't.
She didn't.
Okay, good.
Blood uses.
I'm waiting for her. That was
Yeah,
nice.
nice.
That was at least fun. Luck.
Get down.
Solo
Thank
Sombra
you.
just with one clip killed me. Are we gonna use the combo? I guess there hasn't been an opportunity. Okay, now's the opportunity. Well, I'm doing it. Waiting. Where's our Zarya?
Zarya.
She dead? And that happened.
Fire at will.
Oh, now we're gonna use it. Zarya. That's one benefit of his ability, is that it gives him,
Finish.
Hello there.
like, because he has time,
Join me.
unlike Farah's or Diva's, it's an ability where he can initiate and then she can use it.
Yeah.
And then he can bring it down, which I had the opportunity to do, but didn't happen.
Have you tried using your ultimate after getting trapped?
Oh yeah, will he be able to escape Zarya's ult?
Defeat makes me
Oh,
strong.
I thought they were talking about
mean a Junkrat trap?
Junkrat traps.
I wonder if either works, or if it's grayed out for the duration of either of those.
I am moving the payload.
Let's see if this works. Being a little bit of a flanker and then like this. I thought I jumped far enough. Oh, because of the slowdown from initiating the fist. Because usually a character can jump.
Yeah.
But does this... It does slow you down midair. Look at it. Watch. So this is a normal jump. Hop. This is a jump with Doomfist. It like drops you like a stone. I thought at least the jumping momentum would keep me going.
That's good to know.
It is good to know. So finish your jump, then how's it going, everybody?
Lose the battle, win the war.
Yes, because of the floaty attribute of the uppercut in enemies to combo that.
I don't understand what that means.
What were we just talking about?
I don't know.
Victory.
It doesn't make him drop faster because the nature of the Doomfist is that he drops the same rate as the guy you just uppercutted. So it doesn't make him drop faster, it just feels like that. But what it does do is gets rid of all forward momentum, which is what you need when jumping out of a window over a cliff.
Yeah. Oh, the enemies kind of upper float when you uppercut them? Oh, join! Join now! Join now! Yeah, that was a good job, team.
What I can do, so maybe I'll get better stuff from my teammates, is I'll put my mic on, but I'll turn your voices off because I don't want to hear people talking during the show.
Now entering King's.
So I'll join the chat, but I will go into options and
Select your
shut down voice chat volume. I'll chalk that last Zarya snafu to maybe just not knowing the voice line from Doomfist.
Are you going to Doomfist?
I mean, I personally don't know. Oh, oops. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't personally know what, when you're on his team, what his voice line is.
For the ult?
Only through
Yeah.
conflict do we evolve.
I don't know what it is.
You have my thanks.
I'll join the team chat now.
Your support has arrived.
Okay, so we definitely should try to use your ultimate after getting trapped in Junkrat's
Okay.
trap.
attackers incoming.
So far, the most
30
viable
seconds.
thing I've seen from
A moment to
Doomfist,
enjoy some peace and quiet.
especially on something like Attack Defend. King of the Hill, I'm still not quite decided on. But when it comes to Attack Defend, staying back and just being like ready to like surprise somebody, it seems to
Yeah.
work sometimes.
One. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Need healing. Need healing. I did it with the macro and with my voice.
I need healing.
No wonder she's got her work cut out for her. We have one healer.
This will protect us.
Did one person from their team leave?
I just wanted to get that kill. Finally, a thing for Doomfist today. Well, actually, that's another good point. It feels like some of his only viable targets are already dead men anyways.
Yeah.
Right? Like in that case, like that was a stupid overextended Reinhardt. I'm trying to get out. Somebody's behind me. I really need to get better at remembering my gun.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting it. Now that it's on L1, it's really hard to remember. Oh yeah, I can't get up there. That Tracer's odd. She's just sniping from above.
Yeah, that is a strange
not
thing
really
for a Tracer to do.
Yeah, it's not a Tracer roll. It's a Genji roll. I needed to do it to survive because I had like no health left. Ran out of time. He jumped over.
Thanks for the heals.
Luck.
Nice.
The only really good squishy kills have been because they pop their head out and they're like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Aww.
I've seen a few more people playing McCree
Yeah.
because of his buff. His ultimate's gotten a lot easier to get off like that.
Okay.
However, I've been on many teams where I've seen a McCree basically become an empty spot on our team because he becomes so obsessed with getting a shot like that. And it's like, where the fuck is McCree? Oh, for the last 10 minutes he's been trying to do that. Like, get a perfect moment where he gets play of the game. Yeah, like, he's waiting for his hammer down.
Yeah.
Guys, Reinhardt's
been up
behind
there
you. He's
for a
going to
long-
do your hammer down
Like,
on
ever
you.
since we walked in, I saw his hammer clipping.
I should have called it a while ago, but I was talking. He's definitely waiting for a hammer down. Like, when you do those type of flanking moves, you have to calculate how long you took yourself out of the action for to do it.
Yeah.
Smoke him out.
Oof. Ouch.
Did my best.
Yeah.
I don't know what I could have done better. I landed a full charge Doomfist on McCree, but because he didn't hit a wall,
And you're
was useless.
a second too late for the health pack in there.
that's a disorienting teleporter. Forgot my button. Tried to get out. He tried to save me too, my Mercy, but
You got buffed? I thought I'd just gotten better at McCree. Aww.
no. His ultimate now gets squishies way faster without having to wait as long. Way faster.
Tracer comes from above. That doesn't sound like the line.
Come on. Not going in there. No teammates.
Uh-oh. There they are.
Thought I was playing right. I stayed away, but he has such little mobility that even that far away, he is fucked once somebody discovers him.
Yeah.
I'm not even close to done.
Priority task.
Thanks for playing, Ron.
My nickname
Ron,
for this
I mean,
character is
Ron.
Weakfist. Yeah. It's not what you expected, right? You'd think it.
Yeah, because his name is Doomfist.
Yeah.
So,
No, that was satisfying and deserved.
Meteor strike.
Welcome to Doomfist, everybody. What a beautiful play that was. I suppose I will avoid this. Good job, Reinhardt. Oh no, I'm a tank. I'm slow moving. He's targeting me only. Whoa!
whoa.
I take it on the chin.
That's probably play of the game.
The
I take it
payload
on
has
this chin.
reached
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
I'm taking care of it.
You are under
No chance.
One thing that I've gotten better at since we started training myself to do is realizing that you don't have to fully charge your Doomfist to get a shot off.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't travel as fast, and that will become a real feel thing.
The battle goes on.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Body blocked. I almost had the Tracer.
Shit.
Then Reinhardt body blocked her.
approaching its destination.
Well, I probably could have finished off both of them since they were down to a sliver of health if I could get in my fucking head to use my gun, which I really haven't been using.
Oh, snap.
He can't even one-shot. It's a fucking Doomfist.
Oh, like,
I guess that's how you take it down.
yeah.
Still. What are the numbers again on Doomfist? It's 200 even, right? A perfect Doomfist, fully charged and a wall hit
Goes on.
is 200, I think. So it's not even a guaranteed kill on squishies because if they have any armor or like anything extra.
Good kill. Ah, if you want to use German, you could call him Doommist, meaning Doom Crap.
Doom miss.
I like that one. It's 250.
Okay, so he can kill, potentially kill Reaper too, eh?
Roger.
60 seconds remaining.
I'm not even close to done. It's hand. Rising up. I beat your strike.
You eliminated someone!
Yeah.
That's the first time you did that with your ult.
I'm actually surprised I'm not on fire right now. I just got like 3 big
Yeah, man.
kills.
Yeah.
That was probably my best moment with Doomfist, and it was because it's the final point where both teams have no choice but to be all together.
Yeah.
He does work in that way. If both teams have fully committed to getting the fuck in there together, he can be viable. Like, he does what he's supposed to do, which is hitting lots of guys, getting lots of shields because of it.
Yeah. Good.
Like, he does thrive in that situation. It's just that those are so rare because of the nature of pubs.
Yeah.
Nobody likes to group up like that. Nobody likes to play like that, even though it's my favorite part of Overwatch.
You're on fire now. That end looked really good.
The end looked good. So I guess that was a little bit of a case study right there. That's where he thrives.
Yeah.
Although they were also, well, they weren't trickling at the point where I got all those kills. They were trickling at the end, but that's easy to get kills, obviously, when people are trickling.
So King of the Hill maps, yeah.
King of the Hill, maybe, but once again, like I just said, it requires your team to be the type of team who gets the fuck in there as a team, and it so rarely happens.
Yeah.
Most teams just, even in like diamond level competitive, stare at each other from far, wait until one person makes a mistake by being too aggressive, gets picked off, and then a couple more picks, and then you move in. Nobody wants to just go like full on like 300 style clash of the two armies style. And I think Doomfist will be really good in those moments, but they're just rare.
Now arriving at Elite.
Like maybe my team who's listening, who I have muted, will attempt that strategy on this map since we have a King of the Hill going.
To attack. Select your hero.
You can have your pizza.
You have my pizza.
I don't want your pizza.
I saved it for you.
No! You saved it, so you deserve to have it. Becky brought home a pizza to me.
From my lunch, I purposely only ate half of it. I'll eat it.
Only through conflict do we evolve.
System check initiated. Green across the board. I'm ready for action.
His gun is deadly.
Once
That's a huge part of how I'm not doing so well with them. His gun should be used vigorously.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture objective.
Barrier activated.
He really punishes overextended characters if you can hit them, which is hard with Genji. I love the voice line he has when he cancels out his Doomfist.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
The other one, though, where he kind of laughs. I was hoping for that. Yeah, he really works when you wait back and just punish people who come in. Maybe that's how he's supposed to play. I don't know. I can't tell.
It feels like...
Because this doesn't seem as viable, even though it seems to be working for the moment. Just luck. But even in a successful run, you die to a fucking Widow.
Yeah.
And was I being helped? No, I wasn't being helped. So technically I wasn't being healed. But still, like that was a successful aggression run, and I still got killed by a Widow with her automatic.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it. Because even if you 2 for 1, you're still taking yourself into the battle. Like, Yosh! I was able to do that because I knew he had nowhere to go. Like, only to the, like, if otherwise that could have been a 50-50, whether I hit him or not. Because I had to aim to the right. He could have gone left. Anywhere else. That's what happens when you uppercut just before dying. I couldn't find where she was. I knew somebody was shooting me, but I couldn't find it.
Double kill.
I'm not even close to done.
I am loving this.
How did that not hit her?
Cool! You killed
Lucky.
the guy.
I don't even know what happened there.
he meteor striked over your meteor strike.
Oh.
Or immediately after, but you were
But
still landing.
who did I kill?
Genji.
No, after.
Oh
It
yeah,
punched-
I don't know who that was.
I'm not even close to done.
This is a good map for him because
Definitely.
there's walls everywhere.
Yeah,
If they come
definitely.
in, then you can just get them.
So maybe I found at least, even if he's viable in other ways, for now I've found the one way I've been able to make viable, and that's stay back with your team basically and wait for people to come to you, which just goes the exact opposite of what I thought he was going to be.
Yeah. You punched the other Doomfist as you landed.
Really? That's funny.
Oh, neat.
That seems like he's having a little bit of my day.
Yeah. He is a Doomfist.
And as we've been saying, I have yet to see a Doomfist I'm afraid of
Yeah.
or annoyed by. I've been annoyed by many Genjis.
You were doing pretty solid that round, though. I was impressed.
It helps in places with walls because you know that you can, like with that Junkrat, knowing that they can't go another way. Because
Yeah.
otherwise, it's kind of easy to dodge a Doomfist coming at you.
Peace be upon you.
I feel, so far, from what I've seen so far. He got me first.
Yeah.
Did I hit a wall though, or was I just low
No,
health?
someone was shooting you.
Okay.
Farah.
Oh.
No, that was our Farah.
The
I'm
objective
not
is
even
now
close to done.
You downloaded today's update, Becky. Were you getting ready to play?
I was thinking about it.
Moving behind.
Cool. I just realized what map I was on. What are you doing?
This is wild.
Don't want to go in there. Unless... And that's the thing.
Fucker.
Like, I should have killed both of them, shouldn't I? But his Doomfist only hits one person.
Yeah.
Shouldn't that have resulted in, like, a death for both?
Yeah, like she had basically full health. Aw. Died in the hot
Not
tub.
down before.
Oh, that was luck. There's no way I was intended to be in that revival.
Wow. Shoot.
What?
Stay down. Sniper, keep your head down.
Team up for special attack.
Good job, Sniper.
victory.
Have to say, she really made sure she didn't die really well.
Yeah.
Snipers are so fucking lame, people who play Sniper.
Play of the game.
Ooh.
And they're not, and she was doing that to her stack. Like, she's not even alone. She's just
Wow.
being a shithead to her team. I'm
That
Sniper
sucks.
today, guys. I'm sniping.
This is some good old riffing.
Yeah, good job. Doomfist definitely thrives on that map. Close quarters, being contained in a box, he likes.
Yeah.
Lots of walls, nowhere to go, nowhere to dodge. Oops, I didn't vote.
Are you having a little bit more fun?
Now that at least that I'm forcing myself to get my head out of the headspace that Doomfist charges in.
Yeah.
Becky can play him for a bit. I have to pee.
Oh my god, I have to pee so badly.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Alright, then we're both taking a break.
Oh, but you can't right now.
Okay. Then Becky gets to play.
Can you hit the fan on your way?
Your defenses.
On you?
No, just hit it. It's squeaking and it's pissing me right off. Fraser's the fastest peer in the world, so I probably won't even get to play. Welcome to my show. I love you, Carlin Fan and CDP and
Only through conflict do we evolve.
Joer and Lime Green and Ron, although your name was annoying to put in because it has all the lowercase and then, or the uppercase and then the little ding ding things.
Think you can keep up with me?
Okay, so this is his jump. Whoa, that's his Doomfist thing.
Thanks.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
What are we waiting for?
Okay,
Hello.
all three.
On safety, get behind the barrier.
Hey there.
I have big plans
Hey
for
there.
you.
안녕.
Heal me.
Aw, I'm spamming it. Uh-oh, what's his... There, shoot is this.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective
Whoa.
A.
Did Becky do good?
Yeah, obviously. I'm doing a lot of jumping.
Sniper, keep your head down.
Alright.
Oh, you did the rising uppercut for a second.
Thank you. Maybe when you go pee, you'll bring back pizza?
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
For me to eat since you let me have it?
Oh. I forget. That Doomfist came back just to, I mean, that Reaper came back to get me.
Get them off our objective now. Winners don't lose their objectives. Rising uppercut.
So that was an example right there where even when I wasn't overextending, I was just coming back to the
I'm
point.
not finished.
I still died because once you use your one method of mobility, you're kind of fucked as Doomfist. Like, I charged in, got that one Genji, and I wasn't overextending. I charged into my own point. And once I'd used that, then all it took was a Reaper coming after me and I was done. Like, where do you go from there?
Thank you.
I couldn't even reach that Genji! Why did they take away his fucking range? I was standing right here and I couldn't get that fucking Genji. That sucks! Why did they think his range made him OP? I could see, like, oh my god, it's stupid. That was satisfying.
Sniper detected. Threat level lethal.
That was an accident. Didn't mean to hit that button.
Time to raise my
People on PC are saying the charge time for his dash punch is too short? No way. No. Those people on PC are nuts. That was kind of competent looking.
Armor over. Turrets being destroyed. Terrific wood.
Did she not see me?
Armor here. Hello.
Damn it. One scatter arrow is all it takes to take down a fucking Doomfist. I mean, it's all it takes to take down anybody, but...
I'm not finished.
We need to defend the objective.
No chance.
Yay! Do you want some? Mmm! That's really fucking good. Pizza from restaurants is so good because they butter the shit out of it. There's butter on there.
Probably.
Why do they care about our health?
Man, toast from restaurants too. The amount of butter they put on that. They said that you've been doing good work.
My work is not done.
Yeah. I had a couple good moments. I'm starting to get a bit more hang of things. But, as we were saying before,
Couldn't get out.
it's kind of weird that it seems like he's the best on defense than he is at charging in.
Defeat makes me stronger.
Nerf this.
This one was the best one. It was the super cheesy one, right?
No. Do you want a bite of the super cheese?
Nope.
Defend the objective.
What? They're getting rid of Coke Zero? For real? In Canada?
Enemy spotted. Heilstrahl aktiviert.
They're calling it Coca-Cola sugar-free with the new recipe?
Well, bite
No,
of that?
no, it's all yours, man. What? Coke Zero isn't going to be a thing anymore.
Stupid. It's a good name.
Yeah, what about in Canada?
Come get your armor. Armor up. All right.
I couldn't believe Coke Zero the first day that I tasted it. How much it tasted like real Coke. But then I went back to real Coke and realized how much I hated real Coke compared to Coke Zero.
I was just about to
like-
say that. I actually don't like Coke.
I was like, my teeth, my teeth! You can feel it eating them.
Yeah.
He fucking, I had that guy from a mile. He must have known I had him from a mile away because he was ready.
Get that butt. Yeah, you got that
I didn't
butt.
want him. I wanted the baby diva. He was at a sliver of health. I could have shot him.
Yeah, true. No. The fuck is Coke Light? Is that like Diet Coke?
Behind the barrier.
I have big plans for you.
I think you could slow down, get rid of his cooldown by 1 second on almost every ability, and he'd still be a balanced character.
Yeah. Oh, he jumped down.
Yeah, he'll be back. He wants to scatter on me. Who will win? What the? I thought the elevator was going to be there. I timed that wrong.
Wow! You look like cool guy.
Till this?
Yeah.
I'm back, everybody. I'm back.
Wow! You look like
It's
cool
me.
guy again.
You know the guy. Your old buddy. Buddy man.
Got a ring to it. Yeah.
Gotta get quicker with my gun because I could have had her immediately. I got grease on this.
There's napkins right there.
I didn't think that that pizza was greasy until I...
Time's running out. Put your backs into it.
So after like 3 hours with him, I'm looking a bit better.
Uh-huh.
Still disappointed because mainly I've gotten better by playing him not the way I want to play him.
Yeah.
This isn't at all how I wanted to play him. Did I?
You got a double kill?
I don't know what's happening.
Gets people off the point that. Damn!
I find it gets people off and when they're preoccupied with things like ulting.
Do you see all that shit?
It might actually be play of the game since it was at the end.
Play of the game.
Fuck off!
God damn it, CDP!
Yeah.
Nerf this.
I guess it was good. That little girl. After the... What movie was it? Spider-Man?
Oh. Walking into Spider-Man. A little girl doing it to another little girl.
To two other little girls like, yeah! So Doomfist is the complete opposite of what you thought.
Which is funny because I got compliments from people on YouTube saying, you figured out what Doomfist is better than any other streamer I've seen, like immediately.
Oh, really?
Like my prediction of what he was. But I was wrong.
Yeah.
I was completely wrong. He's more of a like, sit back, wait for your moment.
Yeah, which, why he's an attacker is beyond me. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, he's more like, he should be a tank. He just should be a tank. He should have more health. And what else? Like, you could even reduce his damage if you feel like you had to balance more health to make him not an attacker or whatever. Up his health, reduce his damage, and make him more of like a guy who like controls the area more than he goes out to kill. It just seems like that should be what he's about, not like I don't see how like they gave him this extra. If you're gonna make him an attacker, to make him viable, he's gonna need to get way more shields when he connects punches. The shields he's given right now are shit. They're not enough.
Yeah. Get some damage resistance while charging attacks.
I guess, yeah, maybe that. I don't know. Again, take all these opinions with a grain of salt. I'm still even learning the buttons, let alone... Like, this is the biggest issue I'm having right now. I'm not remembering it, let alone am I respecting its power.
Yeah.
Commencing. Capture objective A.
Maybe I should go up here. See what I can do up here. Let's punish this Doomfist. Ah, he didn't come in. That's good.
Yeah. And then you gotta back off.
Yeah. I'm surprised
Damn.
she reached the wall.
Yeah.
I was fully expecting her not to reach the wall because that's been my issue with him so far. It's like every time you get a good connection, it's like just short of actually doing something. When you were gone, there was a Genji on that last point in the front, like at the gate, and I was right on the very lip of our point. And I'm like, I'm gonna punch him. He's just sitting there trying to get pot shots on us. And I get ready, and it just stops short of him.
Oh shit.
The nerf to his distance is bullshit. I don't understand it.
That sucks.
And mobility is my biggest issue right now. They got rid of his vertical mobility on his uppercut and his horizontal mobility on his charge. She's cute.
Barrier active.
The gun's a great finisher. Ooh, thanks. Wow.
Gotta love those deaths, though.
Yeah, man.
Oh, let's break it.
Defeat makes me stronger.
Enemy turret ahead.
After getting used to him, I feel he's pretty good. Still feels like he's not as special or as cool as he was built up to be.
Meteor strike.
Nothing?
Yep, because Reinhardt's shield stops it. This again. Apparently Lucios think that they're a good counter, and they're right, I think. Like, once I'm out of cooldown, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I'm useless. I mean, my gun, I should have been a little bit better at aiming with my gun there, which I wasn't. I look so pathetic there.
It'll take more than that to stop me.
But yeah, his,
I find it the other way. The gun is great to hit them first and finish off with ults.
well, you kind of want to be using the gun all the time. I want to go back to that CG trailer that they released at the beginning and have the kid run up to the glass case and say, Doomfist! They say if he charges a charging Reinhardt, they both fall down. Wow, really? He's that powerful? Yeah, it's true. Lucio just gets away.
Yeah. And his... Oh no, I don't know. I thought his speed song was on.
I can get a sleeping Lucio. TM. Put it on the box. Doomfist can get a sleeping Lucio.
Wow! The power!
They say he went into a hostel full of Lucios and killed them all while they were sleeping. Wow.
That's my dream,
Doomfist
man.
is that good?
What a badass. Damn, shoot!
Trying.
Yo!
I'm trying, man. He's just so squishy.
He used to beat out Ryan's charge.
30
It'll
seconds.
take more than that to stop.
Yep, they've nerfed a lot of things.
Damn. Yo.
I mean, everything that, like, makes... I think the biggest issue is that it doesn't match the name at all. Like, I don't mind if you're going to design a character that's kind of like how he's playing, like, whatever. I didn't think his shield was facing That, I
Not
think the shield
everyone.
blocked all the damage.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was blocking everyone.
Meteor strike.
I can't watch from here because he didn't kill me. It did hit the Reinhardt because Reinhardt
But there
got
were
bumped.
other guys
It'll take more.
in front.
It doesn't do any damage on the corners.
Meteor strike.
It's supposed to do a bit of damage.
A little bit, but not enough. Yeah, they say he could level a skyscraper. I'm playing this guy right now. Doesn't feel like that kind of character. They say he could level a skyscraper, provided that the skyscraper was the size of a man and that the man was standing right in front of a wall.
Play of the game.
It's like, and they released that video that's like, and when we like, we came up with the design of the glove or the Doomfist itself first, and when we heard the name, we were like, Doomfist, that's perfect. And it's like they talk about how it all just kind of fit with the name and the feel and the look of them and the like all of this design stuff. And then you play the character and it feels nothing like that.
Yeah.
It did when I was playing easy bots, and they wouldn't get out of the way of my ult. That definitely made him feel like Doomfist. But then when you play in a real world scenario and you realize that he's the squishiest, saddest, like, low damage character, easy to avoid. I don't know. It's early days. Maybe people will get better and I'll be afraid of Doomfist when they come at me, and they'll be afraid of me when I'm coming at them. But for now, it's neither's the case. I feel like my best moments with him so far have been lucky shots. Like lucky enough that a person overextended and came around a corner when they shouldn't have or something.
Yeah.
Traveling to
So who are you going to play when you go back to playing, since you haven't in so long?
Probably Soldier.
prepare your defenses.
Because, yeah, it's been...
Select your hero.
Like, he's not a bad soldier. You'd think a soldier is more like an advanced character, but she plays him pretty well.
Thank you. I don't think I've played for like 4 months.
Yeah, it'll take you a while to get back into the swing,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
I'm definitely not gonna play as Doomfist.
Good idea. I don't think I'll be playing him.
Only through conflict do we evolve.
What?
Executing pre-combat routines. Optimizing strategy.
Hello.
Hello.
Either his cooldowns need to be reduced, or he needs to be rewarded for getting kills like Genji is. He needs to, like, his cooldown should reset, or at least one of them, when he gets a kill.
Attackers incoming in
So that
30 seconds.
if he's going to be an all or nothing character, that's fine. But if you do succeed in getting that one kill, you should be rewarded with the ability to leave the situation.
Does this prep work so you can jump up?
I guess. Why not? I always do this. Can't even shoot these. Why can I punch these?
I don't know. It's weird. Your Doomfist just ain't that strong. Actually, well, it was
My
your
other
regular
fist is actually better.
Attackers incoming.
Alright.
Defend objective A.
I also don't know anything about his seismic slam still. Like, if I do it right in front of these stairs, does it affect everybody down the stairs, or does it, like, not travel downstairs? I don't know. Nope. It didn't affect him.
Huh?
This should be a dream spot for him, right?
Well, you only get one guy, though. Like, yeah, sweet, you get the one guy. Wow! You've been punching guys!
If one of your super abilities doesn't get him, another one might.
Yeah! Look at you go!
I'm not using my gun in any way.
Oh, yeah.
Come to me, Winston.
Oh.
He peeked. It doesn't go downstairs. It doesn't go downstairs. For fuck's sakes.
Yeah, this is good. That was awesome.
Like, you can see him becoming a bit more competent, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I'm just...
No, you're doing well.
He's not fun.
I would say you are doing well now.
I'm not even close to done.
Please move behind the barrier.
Do you think having your primary fire on L1 affects your psychology when it comes to your gun?
For sure.
Like it feels more like an ability than
But
a
I
normal
can't
fire?
put it on the other side. The only thing I could do, because the gun cancels out the Doomfist, the only thing I could do is put Doomfist on L1 and put the gun on R1.
Yeah.
Then maybe it would like work. That's working. Haha! Your hammer down doesn't travel either, idiot.
Yeah, what is stupid?
Who's shooting me?
Oh.
Shit. Been a lot of snipers in these quick plays, eh?
Yeah, dude.
With stacks, so they're fucking over their own team. I mean, a Widow can be viable, and she did just show that she killed me, but I don't know.
Objective lost.
Nope.
Stop the payload.
Why nobody wanna be my Zarya?
Maybe people don't like to play Zarya very much.
Looks like it.
Man, for Doomfist, you just wait for him to do all his shit and then go in and kill him.
Well, what do you know? He's useless once he's done all his shit.
Yeah.
I could have killed Anna there if I just used my gun.
I'm not finished.
There's always snipers on Quickplay.
It's true. But usually not when you're stacking. You'd think that a stack of people would want to have a viable comp. Again, not saying offensive sniper can't be viable, but...
Do you find yourself jumping a lot with Doomfist? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would do it more... You know what? I'm gonna move it over. Because I would... Let's see. Doomfist will now be... So what is Doomfist? Doomfist is primary fire, so it's R2. So it will be L1 now. And I'll just swap those, I guess. Wait.
Lose the battle.
No!
Win the war.
I'm going to set... Did I go to Doomfist to do this? Oh, right. So, I have to fix all my heroes again.
Shit!
My thanks.
And it didn't even... Wait, it didn't even do it for Doomfist.
Because we said no?
But that was because I was saying restore defaults. I don't know if I fucked it up or not. Let's hope not. Anywho, Doomfist. Primary fire, which is Doomfist, will be R2. Ability 2.
Oh fuck, you got kicked.
Have fun, team.
Shit.
Alright.
Sorry, team.
Doesn't give you long, does it?
No.
I want primary fire to be, which is Doomfist, to be L1.
Yeah, we know
And
that.
ability 2 to be R2.
That's why we went, oh!
Let's see if it did fuck up my guys.
I got kicked from the practice range the other day. Oh my god, that's fucking annoying. Primary fire is the gun?
Yeah, I don't think it fucked up anything else, thankfully.
Okay.
I don't think. I haven't opened my box.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you, lime green.
Oh, more cash. And less doubles. I think they really did change it.
Score.
Yeah, I didn't mind doubles myself, but whatever.
I hated it when I got doubles because I never really get things. I don't get loot often, and then I'd get a duplicate, and I was like, come on.
I need to bind. Okay, so who hasn't played? Who wants in? Fuck it. I'll just. No. Nope. Nobody can be invited. Super Ben. Sorry, you're not in here. Anybody else?
I think you have to actually add a couple people as friends.
Eric Von Hess.
Good to see you.
All right, everybody else can jump in as soon as you see him in. All right, so what is the button on here that I want to bind for all heroes to be shared? What should I make it? Up. I don't spray. I never use sprays. So I'll go to all heroes and look for the. What is it listed as? Emotes, voice line, sprays, spectate. Miscellaneous, capture highlight. Up. There.
Okay. Also, guys, make sure you add your PSN to the Turbo forums, because that's where I actually go off show and add people.
I have time for maybe one more game here.
Yeah? Okay.
It's been a rough day.
There.
I thought Doomfist would change my life.
There.
I was wrong. What? What'd you do? Oh,
That's
yeah.
my review.
Yeah. More like Gloomfist. Yeah.
More like Doomfist. If you're German.
If you're German, yeah.
We could have had it all.
I guarantee they're going to buff him. And I was right with Sombra. I was right with Anna. And I didn't really even make the prediction. I wasn't sure with Orisa. I did make the prediction, but they did with her.
People
too.
are calling for nerfs in the Blizzard forum.
That's ridiculous. He will be buffed. He will be buffed.
Fraser's Doom pissed.
He either needs to be buffed or needs to be retooled. Like, completely redesigned. Like, be changed how he plays. Be turned into a tank. Could be viable to me, being a tank. People always call for nerfs, that's true.
Yeah, I wonder if he is better on PC.
I would say he should be played pretty similarly. He's not a very high accuracy character. He's got a shotgun. I would say this would be a character that's not played very differently.
People are complaining about him being able to one-shot characters like old
So what?
Roadhog
That's
did.
the point! That's why, mark my words, that is why they nerfed Roadhog. They wanted to make a distinction between the two. They said, we can't have two guys who nerf, or like, who get squishies with one shot.
Yeah.
Let's make it so that this is his thing, is getting squishies.
I like the idea of a tank more than buffs. Not that I'm against buffs. He just feels more like a tank to me.
I thought Roadhog's one-shot kills were completely fair because it absolutely punished people for being out of place. You didn't get killed by one shot unless you were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Prepare to attack.
It was your fault if you died to a Roadhog. You had to respect his hook. If you didn't respect his hook, well then it sucks for him if he misses. Some people still wouldn't respect the hook, and on some bad days, they were rewarded for it.
Oh, how'd we get basically the same team? That's pretty crazy. You guys must have finished just in time.
Only through conflict we evolve. Justice! Ride on, ride on, ride on!
Yeah, Reinhardt.
Once the
So-
starts,
What the hell?
no messing around.
What?
The changes didn't stick.
Son of a bitch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture.
Don't
the
get
objective.
kicked.
What is primary fire?
Primary fire is the gun.
I just swapped the two. What? You mean that his seismic slam is... This is so confusing.
The objective is
R1... L1? Wow. So... The names for the guns make no sense. Or for the abilities.
Good work, team.
My
Shit.
God. Okay, now I have to reprogram my head again, but I think this will be worth it in the end. I need to use my gun more often. Putting it on trigger will help, for sure.
You're already using it more.
He feels like a guy who does this. Just sits with his tank. Walks around with him like, hey buddy, where you going? Where you going? Let's do it together. I need help. I suck, so help me.
Oh, you're so dead.
Yet she got away.
Everyone begins in ignorance.
Wow, that sucks.
Unfortunately, this team sucks that we're against. They really don't care. He didn't die.
Shoot!
Oh yeah, I used the old button. Right when it mattered
Fuck.
most.
Uh-oh. Oh, we didn't have our ult ready.
I think I landed exactly on that trap.
Yeah.
Look at this. You can watch. Oh. Not quite, but yes I did. I landed exactly on it.
Yeah.
I'm not finished.
Greetings.
Oh, she's behind you. Maybe not. That's me.
Yeah, like, look. I didn't just one-shot a squishy. I punched him right in the face with a fully charged Doomfist. He didn't die because he wasn't next to a wall. So you can't say that he needs to be nerfed because he one-shot squishies. If you're squishy getting one-shotted by Doomfist, stop standing in front of walls. Get yourself out into the open.
Honestly, I feel like that's just fucking people.
It's people being like little
Yeah.
whiners.
Nobody was really agreeing with them in our chat.
Yeah.
They were just stating what's going on in the forums.
It's dumb to think that he's too powerful because he can one-shot a squishy who's dumb enough to stand in front of a wall. The counters are insanely high for Doomfist. I don't think I know a
Yeah.
character who's countered better than Doomfist.
1-0.
And if Doomfist becomes popular in the short times when he comes out on competitive, I'm going to be excited to play some Bastion.
Yeah, man.
Alright, I think this scheme makes sense.
Yeah.
now.
Sound good?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round
I won't be moving off of Diva main. I've been eating up Doomfist all night.
I bet.
Yeah.
What can he do to you?
Try to give you a little punch.
Oops, wrong button, I forgot. Oh, I just wanted to get that Roadhog. Who was eating me up? I was behind the shield. Oh, don't tell me. No, Eric, don't be that guy. Oh, how did I end up in front? I didn't jump forward. Did a Lucio bot me?
When you get hit by Junkrat bombs, does it kind of toss you around?
A little bit?
Maybe that's what happened,
That
because
must have been-
Junkrat was hitting you.
I guess that's what it was.
No, Eric seems like a solid Reinhardt.
Yeah, he kept his shield up. I thought he'd maybe dropped it for a second. I couldn't tell.
Nice.
Oh no. No.
Oh.
I'm out of here.
Oh!
No chance.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, you know what? Those shields shouldn't disappear. That could be a buff. Make it so I can like build up my shields and use it for a more aggressive run. God damn it. I keep doing that trying to get my Doomfist going.
Oh, where'd he go? How'd he get away?
The fucking... You want to treat it like hit scan.
Oh!
It feels like a bullet that shouldn't have travel time, but it does. So it's sad that it can't take down a Farah or anything like that. Ah, I used the wrong thing.
Oh,
My fucking buttons! I wanted to shoot him!
damn. Oh, he's so close.
Rewiring the brain sucks.
The battle goes on.
Good job, team, despite me.
Yes, I love that Reinhardt. You guys look good together. With your blue.
Doomfist is very easy to sleep dart, I bet. He was able to get play of the game by virtue of Roadhog sucking.
They think you did go fisting.
Really, I got 5 kills. I'm an attack character with 5 kills after 3 rounds.
Maybe they're just placating you.
5 kills. At 3 rounds. Although, in my defense, I have rebound and I don't know what I'm doing again. 2 rounds. Well, whatever.
Traveling to Horizon Luna.
Ooh! Yes!
Well, somebody says you gotta use your ult sparingly. If you're talking about ults, like my alternate fire, instead of ultimates. That's the other thing. It's like, you think that maybe you could make him more mobile by just like being really careful with how you use them and in what order or whatever, but he's a guy who was built for comboing. So the nature of his design is to use all of his abilities in one go.
Yeah.
He's supposed to combo them, but once you've used them all, they're
You're
all
fucked.
gone.
You are fucked. You have to just wait.
Only through conflict do we evolve.
Healing boost!
I will strike our enemies where they expect.
I could see him being maybe good to like charge in with a Doomfist, do an uppercut, do a slam, and then if he has a team that works perfectly with them, they are there just as all the abilities are gone. But you have to have a team that's that aggressive,
Yeah.
who appears the moment that you've run out of gas. and then you can like walk backwards doing this while the Reinhardt walks in front of you, and then you can get ready and then go in and do it again, rinse, repeat.
Yeah.
But it absolutely requires your team to like dedicate themselves to you and your aggression. This should be an interesting map because it has that box.
Oh yeah. That would be really good for him.
Capture objective.
Can't remember the shooty button.
Oh no. B button. Yes. That felt good.
What the? Did I hit a? I hit the thing. He does excel in boxes, I'll give him that.
Yeah, man.
Because I just randomly threw that out there and luckily hit the other Doomfist, I think. Is that what I hit to get that kill? I don't know what I hit.
My work is not done.
But that's where he does best, boxes. And even then, I think I'd rather have a Reaper on my side, but...
Backup requested.
They're using a shield generator.
Good work, team.
Commence attack on objective.
Ow.
My ultimate is charging.
Uh-oh. Oh, we have a Lucio.
Yeah, this has been a pretty rough day for my team's picks. We're once again solo healing with Lucio. It's one thing to have a solo healer, like Mercy, whatever, sometimes she can carry. But we're solo healing with Lucio. It doesn't make sense.
Aren't you guys all basically healers?
Yeah, I thought that we had an abundance of healers in our community.
Mess with the best and die like the rest.
We got our offensive Hanzo going in, alone.
Maybe he's a really good Hanzo.
What are you doing, Hanzo? Dying.
My ultimate
Using a
is
shield
charging.
generator.
Aw, our Lucio switched to Mercy.
So my team said, he says there shouldn't be solo heals. I know what the answer is. Solo heals. You guys are gonna give me a heart attack. I thought I taught you better.
Chance.
By the dragon. My aim is true.
Using a shield generator.
My ultimate is ready.
Aw, you got
I'm
fisted
not
by the
finished.
Doomfist.
They're using a shield generator.
Alright, my Zarya has her ult, so I'll get ready. Where's our shield?
Sorry, troll arrest.
Oh, it was back?
Shield generator detected.
Lose the
Ah, our Hanzo wanted to use his ult. Now he changed to Junkrat. Damn.
Why did it only take 2 slices? Isn't he 250?
Do you want Zarya to ult?
Whenever? I mean, I've been waiting. Oh no. Is it one of these?
Where?
They're using a shield generator. Hello there.
Nope.
Oh, let's break it.
Simple just.
Using a shield generator. I am securing the objective.
Taking left.
Team up for special attack.
We're back to Lucio.
My work is not done. They're using a shield generator.
Anime, where are you?
In there.
Did you get in here? Can you boot one of these guys and get in here?
That's not fair. We're running distraction.
It'll take more than that to stop me.
He's an attack character, but he, like, really, I don't know what to do with him on this type of thing.
Oh, we have a Zenyatta too.
Whoa, how did he not... What? That was a Genji against a wall. I don't understand.
Yeah, it was.
Did he have, like... Oh, they have a shield generator.
Oh.
That's why, right? That's what happens.
I've been knocked down before.
Waiting. All right, now I can get in there. I hope. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Solo ulted.
Defeat makes me stronger.
Let's go, team.
They're using a shield generator.
Our ult's ready.
Forget about no chance.
Like, this is all he can do. He, like, stands and waits for people to come to him.
Zarya's ult is
Not
ready.
very attack character-like.
Everyone gets on the other.
How? Like, seriously? Drop down, you motherfucker! Doomfist's ult does seem like it's one of the faster charging, I think. That might at least counteract the fact that it sucks.
I've been knocked down before.
I felt that way when I was against easy bots, but it was hard to tell because they were easy bots.
They're using a shield generator.
It's really hard to aim that thing. You have such little time to aim it.
Yeah.
If you could reorient it like Winston can, like once he jumps, he can kind of like change where he's gonna land. But with Doomfist, it's just a straight line almost.
They're
using a shield generator.
I have found the shield generator.
Trying to learn to lead these shots.
Yeah. Thanks for the heals. Yo.
Like, who is this fucking Mercy? Just running around shooting everybody with their blaster.
Yeah.
And it's working.
Defeat makes me stronger. They're using a shield generator.
The shield generator's over here.
30 seconds remaining.
I'm on the objective. Now it's my position.
Come on, Doomfist should fucking be able to get it. Oh,
It is literally a sliver. Like it's like that's probably at like 1 health. 2 punches. I tried my best.
yeah, you did.
We're out of time. Attack!
Heroes never die.
They're using a shield generator.
Well, we're done for today. Next time, I'm going to ask the chat who's a healer main, and then select them as my first person
Yeah.
and bring them in. Because for whatever reason, a community that seems to have an abundance of healers, every time I try to play comp, an overabundance, today had so few that we couldn't even get one.
No, we
Sometimes.
always had.
Well, we always had one pseudo
I think
healer.
they did great. Right? You think that they had fun?
Becky speaks for us both.
I think you all did fantastic. I was Zen! Yeah, there was a Zenyatta in there.
There was a Zen at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I wasn't paying
I'm sorry, I'm
attention.
not
like-
much of a healer. Were you playing as healer? Everyone's blacklisted.
Wow, they really did change these loot boxes.
Sweet.
I'm getting all kinds of new stuff.
Good.
Just in time for potentially the summer games coming too.
Ooh.
New loot.
Are they gonna have that, or is that just like during like Olympics?
No, they said every year. Summer games, it's not Olympics.
Oh, and
It's
summers
called the
do
summer
happen
games.
every year.
Yeah.
Huh. I was the solo mercy with Lucio. That's good.
I'm gonna keep playing with them. Obviously, like off show, I'm gonna try to practice and see what I can come to. I always things click a lot better off show,
Yeah, because I'm not there yapping at you.
and then I can just like concentrate. But I would love to like see some gameplay of somebody playing Doomfist the way I thought he would work. I don't think it'll exist unless somebody has cherry-picked shots, like just
Yeah.
hypercut, like the moments where it worked. You can get moments where it works, but it's not going to be consistent.
I feel like it's all about hanging back.
It has to be. He likes boxes. That's my summation of how to play Doomfist. When you have a box, he
Fist
plays
it.
well within it. Yeah, fist the boxes. So, places like Ilios, particularly the one place with the box. Places like, Ilios is both boxes. It has 2 boxes. The one with the pit, not so much, but the 2
Yeah.
with the boxes, the pit, or instead of the well, rather the pit, the dugout
Yeah.
pit, and then the box house are good for him. Places like, the one in the sky, Nepal, has that box center point. The one that has the pit surrounding it, not so much.
The end of Route 66.
The end of Route 66, yeah, when you go indoors there. Maybe the end of King's Row, but I don't think... I thought King's Row was going to be amazing for him because of all the walls, but it... maybe I just had a bad round. I think it could be good with a better round, but I felt like I was having a lot of bad luck. Basically, it has to be close quarters, really close quarters, forcing it. Because if your opponent has anywhere to maneuver, they'll just outmaneuver you. It's easy. And if he's caught in the middle of nowhere, he's done.
Yeah.
He is so done. So, I don't know, it sucks, because I really thought he'd be a one-man wrecking crew. Well, not a one-man. I knew that he was going to need help. I knew he was going to need Zarya bubbles and, like, you know, maybe a healing orb on him every so often, just like Winston.
Yeah.
But he seems even worse than Winston when it comes to that kind of thing.
Yeah. I think so.
And because of his low health,
Sorry, guys.
his low health makes it so that the healers can't even react. They can't even like
Yeah.
watch for when you're low and give it to you, because by the time you're low, you're already dead.
Yep.
Whereas with Winston, like he can jump in, they can be like, all right, now he needs healing. Notice the eyes on this Doomfist skin move like machines. Yeah, he's like kind of a combination of an Omnic and like whatever the hell that is. It's a pretty cool skin.
It is very.
I don't know. I'm holding out hope, but
This is my feelings on him right now. Maybe like, aw, shit, man.
I guarantee he'll be buffed.
I
That is
guarantee changes will be made.
changes will be made for sure. It'll be a buff.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Anyways, it's Doomfist game day. See you later.
Bye.